doomed. Why did this playboy die here?
His Majesty just issued a decree sending His Highness to the Falcon County border, and now he's gone. Is this the will of heaven?
A ghost!
His Highness is back from the dead!
What do you mean, back from the dead? I'm not dead. I can't believe a modern special ops soldier like me got killed by a truck and became a crown grandson who died in bed. Although he has a bad reputation, I'm still a royal grandson. Life is going to be a breeze.
Your Highness, your good days are over. Your father, the Crown Prince, recommended to His Majesty that you guard the border at Falcon County.
Falcon County? Sent straight to the border. Then I'll be a local lord. I get to call all the shots. That's even better.
Your Highness, Falcon County is on the border of the Chase Kingdom. The nomads invade constantly. 12 governors died there in 18 years.
Then it's a death trap. They're setting me up. How many troops do I get? They wouldn't just send me to die, right? 50,000? That's not a problem. Don't tell me it's 5,000. How could they stop the nomads?
Your Highness, it's not 5,000. It's 500.
500? Isn't that a suicide mission?
500 to die!
500! They just want me dead! Let me think. Seems like the original owner, this royal grandson, was a real playboy. The Crown Prince didn't like him at all. He actually despised him. If it weren't for the rule of succession by legitimate birth, the Crown Prince would have deposed me long ago. No way. I won't just accept this. I'm going to demand answers from my dear father. My assignment to Falcon County. Was it your doing, father, or it was my idea?
Eddie, Falcon County is indeed dangerous, but our Falcon Clan is a military family. We have all fought bravely in battle. We are no cowards. As the eldest legitimate son of the East Palace, you should make a name for yourself.
But father...
Eddie, all of Lyons calls you a useless playboy. Your father just wants you to toughen up.
So that's why you only gave me 500 troops?
How many do you want? Besides, I arranged a marriage for you. Charlotte Stewart. It's a great match. And you still say I don't treat you well.
You want me to marry a blind woman? Even if I stay single for life, I'd never marry a blind woman.
Why isn't it a great match? So many nobles admire my lady. If His Majesty didn't decree this, my lady would never marry a playboy like you.
Damn! The #1 beauty is so gorgeous. I'll marry her even if she's blind.
Rose, don't be rude to His Highness. I heard His Majesty decreed our marriage, so I came to see what you think. We're leaving for Falcon County in 3 days. If your Highness disdains me, you can ask His Majesty to cancel it.
Cancel the marriage? Canceling won't change my fate in Falcon County, and I defend the Stewarts. Since we're here, I'll just play along and build my power there. Marry. Who says I won't? I have absolutely no intention of canceling it.
My lady, you can't. If he doesn't cancel, we must go to Falcon County. It's dangerous there. You know that well. With this playboy, he can't protect us.
Perhaps this is my fate. Since your Highness won't cancel it, I'll go back and prepare. We leave for Falcon County in 3 days.
You rebel. Do you now see you misunderstood our good intentions? Apologize to your mother.
The Chase Empire has a law. The Crown Princess and the Queen must not be disabled. You made me marry a blind woman because you worry that I, the Crown Grandson, will threaten your position? But you are my father after all. I'll consider Falcon County a reward from you. Just so you know, Royal Father, perhaps your son can use Falcon County as capital to seize the throne from you.
Seize the throne? You rebel. You dare to fight me for the throne. You rebel.
That's right. You want to test me, Royal Father? It seems you also want me to quickly grow into a qualified heir to the throne. My goal is naturally the throne, just like you. Going to Falcon County, I will build my power and fight for it with you.
Good, good, good. As long as you, this rebellious son, have what it takes, I'll be waiting for you to challenge me.
Since you put it that way, I shall take my leave now. I hope you won't regret it when we meet again.
Your Highness, Eddie's ambition is too great. We must be careful.
Everyone knows he's just a loser. He's just acting recklessly in front of me.
Richie, why are you here?
Mother, I'm looking for Father. I heard Eddie came to the East Palace and worried he might offend you, so I rushed over.
Richie, you're a step too late. That rebel has already offended me.
That loser actually dared to be so rebellious and disrespect you? I can't just swallow this anger. I'll go to Falcon Manor now and vent this frustration for you.
Oh, Richie, what's your plan?
Father, that loser lives extravagantly. I had rich merchants lend him money. It's accumulated to $1 million. I'll go collect the debt now. If he can't pay it back, he'll be completely ruined. Going to Falcon County, he'll never have a chance to recover.
You planned this years in advance. Truly brilliant. Good. We'll do it your way. Go ahead. I'll wait for your good news.
Falcon County is my only way out. Even if I could live peacefully in Lyons, once Henry ascends the throne and Lady Shaw becomes the queen, will they let me live?
Your Highness, bad news! Prince Richard is here to collect debts.
Collect debts? But my new title as Duke Falcon isn't something you can mess with.
Congratulations, brother. Grand Emperor made you a duke and arranged your marriage. You rule an entire county alone. I'm so jealous. But before you go to Falcon County, you need to pay some debts. If you can't pay, going to Falcon County won't be that easy.
Pay debts? I'll pay.
Pay? With what? What money do you have?
Since you don't believe me, everyone, I ask you to be my witness. If I can clear these debts immediately today, Richard gives me 100,000 taels of gold.
Fine, Eddie. If you can't clear the debts immediately, what then? You tell me. What do you want me to do? You kneel down and crawl between our legs. For every person you crawl under, I'll waive 1,300 taels of your debt. It's over 1.3 million taels in total. You just crawl over 1,300 times. The humiliation of crawling under legs.
You want to take this chance to humiliate me? Once this reaches Falcon County, as Duke Falcon, who will respect me? Fine, I accept. Did you all bring your IOUs? Great. I am Duke Falcon. Appointed by His Majesty himself, you came to congratulate me, but brought no gift. Not only is this disrespecting me, but it's also disrespecting His Majesty.
Eddie, you're being unreasonable. No one would.
Let me ask again. Who else here dares to disrespect His Majesty? Since you wouldn't dare disrespect the Grand Emperor, this lord has put my bet with Richard into writing. Everyone here is a witness. You must all sign it and leave your IOUs before you go. Next.
Edward, you... How dare you threaten people with weapons?
What? This lord was personally appointed as Duke Falcon by His Majesty, yet you dare to bully me? I'm defending the Grand Emperor's honor. You call that a threat? Richard, seems you have a problem with the Grand Emperor.
You bastard! How dare you extort 100,000 gold taels from me?
If you care so much about your money, then follow this lord to the palace. Let the Grand Emperor be the judge. How about it?
He really is different from before. If I refuse this 100,000 gold taels, he might actually cut me down. For today's matter, I, Richard, admit defeat. I will write this IOU.
All right, now get lost.
Edward, you wait. You hear me? For this humiliation, I, Richard, will make you pay.
The 500,000 debt is finally settled, but with no money or men, fighting and ruling Falcon County is just impossible. But all of Lion City knows Edward is a useless royal grandson. Who would ever follow him to die in Falcon County? The Stuarts are the capital city's top royal merchants. Now that Charlotte is marrying me, the Stuart family ought to show some generosity. I need to ask them for a bigger dowry.
Charlie, if you don't want to marry that useless playboy, Grandpa can go ask His Majesty to cancel the wedding. Otherwise, you go into Falcon County. I really can't stop worrying.
No need, Grandpa. Canceling the wedding, besides upsetting His Majesty, would deal a huge blow to our family's reputation.
But Edward is known in the capital city as a notorious playboy. He's unreliable.
Grandpa, his playboy act might just be a facade to protect himself.
Master, Duke Falcon is here. He says it's urgent.
He's here already? This can't be good. Charlie, step out for a moment. Greetings, Your Highness Duke Falcon. May I ask what brings you to my manor? Is there an urgent matter?
Sir, we'll be family soon. No need for formalities.
Please, sit. He's quite the smooth talker. Still just a playboy, though.
Sir, Falcon County is barren and cold, and your granddaughter is blind. It'll be hard for her. I'm worried she will suffer.
What do you mean, Your Highness?
To ensure she lives happily, I must ask you, sir, to meet two demands. First, 100,000 taels of gold.
You must be joking, Your Highness. How could the Stuart family produce 100,000 taels of gold? With the Stuart family's wealth, 100,000 taels of gold is no problem. But why should I lend so much to a Lord Falcon going to Falcon County to die?
How much can you provide, sir?
50,000 taels at most. Oh no, I fell for the brat's trick.
50,000 taels works. It's settled then. And for my second demand, people.
Why are you looking to the Stuart Manor for people, Your Highness?
I'd like to ask for a couple of talented men to help me govern Falcon County.
You want people to help govern Falcon County? A playboy royal grandson who only cares about having fun. Useless with both pin and sword, actually wants to govern Falcon County. But given his status, since he asked, I'd better find someone for him. Charlie has a cousin named Julian Stewart. He's a master of both pen and sword. He can be of great use.
All right, I'll take him. Then I won't overstay my welcome. Farewell, Mr. Stewart.
Why did Duke Falcon come to visit?
He's just a scoundrel. He came here and scammed me out of 50,000 gold taels. Even asked for men to govern Falcon County. What kind of future grandson-in-law resorts to blackmail? That's thug behavior.
I don't think so. I just heard that Duke Falcon cleverly resolved the debts owed to those wealthy merchants. Looking at it that way, maybe Duke Falcon really wants to achieve something in Falcon County.
Let's hope so. The Stewart family is pretty much in the same boat as him now.
This body has been ruined by wine and women. I'm exhausted after just a short practice. Even as a former Special Forces ace, I still need a strong physique. I must quit my bad habits and train hard.
You sure have the leisure to practice swordplay here.
He must be here about the IOUs. I wonder what other tricks he has. Greetings, Royal Father.
I don't deserve that. Turning IOUs into gifts, Duke Falcon. You're quite cunning.
The reason I did that was actually to warn my brother, not to start a family feud. I may have been a playboy before, but I won't be pushed around. If you have nothing else to scold me for, please leave.
Wait. Falcon County borders the nomads. A battle is inevitable. If my memory serves me well, Duke Falcon, you don't have armor yet.
I indeed don't have any, but I'll prepare some.
This chainmail was a gift from my royal father. I no longer fight on the battlefield. How about this? I will give this golden chainmail to you. I hope you can serve the Chase Empire and achieve greatness. Don't disappoint the Grand Emperor and me.
Royal Father, this is a golden chainmail gifted by the Grand Emperor. Are you really being this kind to me?
Father, I hope that once you wear this chainmail, you won't turn tail and run on the battlefield, or else.
If I accept this golden chainmail and run from battle in Falcon County, Henry won't even need to act. Grand Emperor will execute me himself. Even a tiger doesn't eat its own cubs. I never expected Henry to be this ruthless. Then I have nothing left to worry about. Father, giving me this golden chainmail shows you intend to promise me the title of Crown Grandson. I thank you in advance, Father.
Duke Falcon, if you can turn Falcon territory into a peaceful and prosperous land, I will certainly give you the title of Crown Grandson.
Then please remember your words today, Father. Don't break your promise. Otherwise, I will come back myself and take that supreme throne.
Fine, as we said before, I'll wait for you to fight for the succession. Turn Falcon County into a prosperous land? Deal with the nomad problem first. For 300 years, no one has been able to solve it. In less than 3 months, I will no longer have to worry about you, rebellious son.
Though going to Falcon County is risky, I will definitely survive.
I didn't expect to leave the manor this soon. Your Highness, are you really just taking these few things?
It's fine. As long as I live, I'll come back for the rest. Is Charlotte Stewart not here yet? The precious gem of the Stewarts will surely bring a lot. Wow, the Stewarts really show off. How much stuff is that? They're terrified Charlotte will suffer with me, huh? I guess this is Julian and the 18 guards. Seems they'd rather ignore me. But once in Falcon County, I'll make you all respect me.
So he is Crown, Grandson Edward Falcon. I didn't expect him to be so handsome.
What good is a handsome face? His Majesty and the Crown Prince both despise it. They basically sent him to Falcon County to die.
What, does His Highness look good?
Yes, miss, but what good is a handsome face? The nomads won't stop their raids just because he's good-looking.
Now we can only wait and see if His Highness can truly establish himself in Falcon County.
It's okay, miss. Your great-grandfather said if the situation gets worse, we can always return to Lions. The 18 guards were sent specifically to protect you and escort you out of Falcon County.
Looks like that's about it. Let's go see how the 500 soldiers rewarded by my royal father are doing. I heard Luke Oxley and Zachary Holmes. Why is Luke arguing with someone? Commander Oxley, what's wrong? Your Highness, the Lions barracks went too far. Out of these 500 soldiers, only over 200 are able-bodied, and they're all troublemakers. The rest of them are all disabled. General Holmes, is this true?
Duke Falcon, Your Highness. I was merely ordered to bring them here. Please forgive me, Your Highness. If Your Highness is not satisfied with these men, you can ask General Grant in person.
General Grant won't even see you. If we delay because of these 500 soldiers and fail to set off on time, His Majesty will surely blame us. Then General Grant's goal would be achieved. Harold Grant is Richard's father-in-law. It seems these 500 soldiers are Richard's doing. However, these soldiers must be veterans who fought the nomads and became disabled. For me, they'll be a great help in understanding the nomads. Your Highness, let's go ask General Grant for new men. These 500 broken soldiers, taking them to Falcon County is suicide. There's no need. I have my orders to head north. We can't afford any delays. I'll take them as they are. What did you say, Your Highness? You're taking these 500 broken men? What's wrong? Are you disobeying my orders now? I said take them, so take them. Yes, Your Highness.
They say Duke Falcon is nothing but a useless playboy. I guess it's true. Taking 500 cripples to fight the nomads in Falcon County? I can't wait to see this show. If there's nothing else, I'll head back to report.
Your Highness, are we just going to take this? What else? What do you suggest? Even if we take these 500 men, you should at least write a report to let His Majesty know what Harold Grant did to you. Why should I report him? Not only will I not resent Harold Grant, I will thank him for sending me treasures. Let's go, Luke. Come see these 500 treasures with me. Treasures? Has His Highness lost his mind?
Miss, I don't quite understand. Why did His Highness say these 500 soldiers are treasures?
Luke just said these 500 soldiers fall into two groups. The first are the wounded. The second are rogues. Rose, let me ask you, whether they're wounded or rogues, what are they? Veterans.
The nomad heavy cavalry is fierce and rarely defeated.
They terrify the Chase army in Falcon County. Before the enemy even arrives, our men fall into chaos. So for Falcon County, veterans are absolutely treasures.
But while veterans are treasures, they are also rebellious and hard to control.
True. These 500 veterans are actually what His Highness will face as his first test. I'm quite looking forward to seeing how His Highness will tame these 500 veterans.
Break it up.
We greet Duke Falcon, Your Highness!
Your Highness.
These 500 men were just thrown together. We have no leader, so we both agreed to fight it out. The winner gets to lead these 500 men. A leader. My stamina has recovered lately. It's a perfect chance to win over these 500 veterans.
That's not a bad idea. I have one condition. Whichever of you can meet it, I will make him the sergeant.
Your orders, Duke Falcon!
The two of you, whoever can defeat me, will be the sergeant of these 500 men. What?
Defeat Your Highness!
What's wrong? With such a great opportunity right here, all you have to do is beat me to become the sergeant of these 500 men. Don't you want that?
Your Highness, you must be joking. You are of noble birth. What if we end up hurting you?
Exactly. Your Highness is of royal blood. You've never been on a battlefield. We're afraid we might hurt you. Please don't risk yourself. Why not let me step in and test their skills for you? No need. I'll do it myself. Luke, this sword is named Autumn Blade, granted by His Majesty. It acts as the royal sword of justice. After this battle, if anyone is undisciplined or disobeys orders, use this sword to execute them. As you command.
Miss, you just praised him for his wits. Now he's acting reckless again. He actually wants to use his own strength to make 500 men submit to him. In the entire royal city, who doesn't know His Highness is a notorious playboy, and he's never been on a battlefield? Isn't this just suicidal?
It's true that this isn't a wise move. If the veterans hold back because he's a prince, that's fine. But if they really fight him for the sergeant title, I'm afraid... What a fool.
Should we step in and stop His Highness? We don't want him getting injured before we even reach Falcon County.
Let's not intervene for now. Perhaps His Highness has his own plans.
Which of you two is going first? Let me make it clear. I am giving you my permission to attack. You won't be punished. But if you don't, you'll be punished for disobeying orders. The choice is yours.
Since your Highness insists, I will have to offend you. Please forgive me, your Highness.
Make your move. Whether you can become a sergeant depends on your skills.
Watch out, your Highness. Here I come.
Bring it on! Someone, take David Hill to the medic. Wait, is that really His Highness? How is he so strong? Is he really the rumored useless royal grandson? He knocked David Hill out in just a few moves. If they were using real weapons, David Hill would be a dead man. Looks like His Highness has been holding back. Thomas Bull, you're up.
Please instruct me, Duke Falcon, your Highness!
That knee strike! His thigh must be shattered! His arm is broken! It's way worse than a dislocation! And they call him a damn playboy? Someone carry Thomas Bull away too. Have the medic treat him. I'll give you all a chance too, regardless of your rank. Anyone who wants to be a sergeant, all you have to do is defeat me.
I never expected Duke Falcon's martial arts to be this incredible. It seems everyone in Lion City has been fooled by him. Since His Highness possesses such outstanding skills, why did he indulge in wine and women? My lady, do you think His Highness will give up his vices from now on?
I'm not sure. That depends on His Highness's ambition. Either way, His Highness defeated David Hill and Thomas Bull. These 500 veterans are now in awe of him. If His Highness truly has great ambitions, with the Stewart family's full support, he just might secure his title as Duke Falcon. Otherwise, when the Crown Prince ascends, the Crown Princess will never let him live.
Perhaps you faced unfair treatment and didn't get the rewards you deserved. I can't change the past, but what I can promise you is this. From now on, as you help me defend Falcon County and fight the nomads, I will not owe you a single penny. If I break this vow, I shall end up like this arrow.
All hail Duke Falcon!
What I want is for you to be mighty, to face the nomad heavy cavalry without fear and fight to the death. That's how Falcon County citizens can live in peace, and the Chase Empire can truly prosper.
Your Highness, I'm just a cripple. I haven't retired just to leech off the army's pay. But today, witnessing Duke Falcon's heroic spirit, I'll voluntarily retire now. I won't be dead weight anymore. Please forgive me, Prince Falcon.
You think doing this is doing right by me? The way I see it, you're all just cowards. You may be wounded, but you have plenty of experience. You can still teach the new recruits to fight for our country. Luke, bring me your sword. If you lose your right hand, you can't use a sword with your left? Damn! Since when can His Highness fight left-handed? As long as you work hard, you can kill enemies with just your left hand. Now I give you two choices. Those who want to leave will get 20 taels of silver as severance. For those who stay, I will set up an instructor camp. You'll follow me north to Falcon County.
I'm willing to stay! I'll follow Duke Falcon north! We are willing to stay! We'll follow Duke Falcon north!
Good! You are all brave men of the Chase Empire. You did not let me down. From now on, you are the captain of the Left Wing Battalion. I, Simon North, will never let your Highness down. Falcon County may be dangerous, but it's the best place to earn merits, let alone a sergeant. In the future, you might even become a lieutenant commanding 10,000 men. For now, I'll hold the position of sergeant. Let's see which of you two earns merits first and claims the title.
Yes, your Highness!
Rose, His Highness isn't by the carriage. You won't be able to see him like this. You used to look down on His Highness, but now you're completely won over.
Oh, stop teasing me, miss. It's my first time traveling. I just want to enjoy the scenery. It's already been 6 days, and His Highness is still jogging along. It seems he's determined to get in shape.
Getting in shape takes more than just a few days. I hope His Highness can keep it up. Rose, starting today, for the nightly bird's nest or sea cucumber porridge, make an extra bowl for His Highness. His daily exercise is very intense, so he needs proper nutrition.
Yes, miss. Miss, His Highness has been hanging around those veterans. He's practically forgotten you. It's been 6 days, and he hasn't visited you even once. I'm getting anxious.
His Highness and I are already married. What's the rush?
We're finally in Falcon County. This map of Falcon County is still a bit incomplete. If only someone familiar with this place was here.
Rose, greet your highness.
A few days ago, Rose, you were quite rude to me, but now your attitude has improved. It seems my recent actions in the army have reached Charlotte's ears. You may rise. What brings you here?
Your highness, my lady heard that you've been working hard on your training. She ordered me to bring you a bowl of porridge every night.
All right, it's getting late. You should head back, Rose.
Your highness, this part is wrong. Mount Winston should be right here.
Rose, you actually know how to read maps.
Your highness, I'm from Falcon County. When I was 8, my parents passed away. The old master found me and brought me to serve my lady.
Excellent. I was just worrying about having no one to complete this map of Falcon County. You're just in time. Help me finish this map. As Duke Falcon, I must not only stop the nomad heavy cavalry, but also trample their grasslands to wash away centuries of humiliation for Falcon County.
His Highness Duke Falcon has such grand ambitions. My lady is truly blessed, and so am I. When she marries the Duke as her dowry maid, I'll be his concubine too.
Rose, what else is wrong? Keep pointing them out. Rose, what's the matter?
Forgive me, Your Highness. It's getting late. I must take my leave.
How weird. Why is she running? In a month and a half at the latest, the nomad heavy cavalry will come surging in. If I want to establish myself in Falcon County, I must win this battle. Since I've time traveled here, I have to use the best equipment. If we follow my blueprints and make 10,000 sets, fighting 1 against 10 isn't impossible. Tomorrow, I'll summon the Falcon County officials to start production. Armory Foreman. I have a blueprint here. Forge 10,000 of these immediately. If you can't do it, you can resign right now.
Your Highness, we have no issues with craftsmen, and the wood is fine too. But mining iron costs money, and we must pay wages.
I'm afraid. What? Is the Treasury unable to afford even this?
You just arrived in Falcon County, so you might not know. The nomads have been looting us, not just for money, but for our people. As for the northern frontier, some were taken by the nomads, while most fled south. Our treasury isn't even enough to settle these refugees. We have no spare cash for anything else.
I didn't expect the actual situation in Falcon County to be far more serious than I imagined. Mr. Sutton, I have a great use for these weapons, so they must be forged on time.
Yes, Your Highness.
Mr. King, as for the funding, I will solve it myself, so you don't need to worry. And Mr. Quinn, within half a month from all over Falcon County, select 10,000 elites for me. I have a great use for them. Any problems?
No problems, Your Highness. But the money. Your Highness, you can't exploit people of Falcon County anymore. Falcon County is already unstable. If you squeeze the people again, the county will fall into chaos.
Yes, Your Highness. Please think of the people here, and don't make things harder for them. What kind of person do you take me for? Who said I'd use the people's money? Can't I have my own money?
Well, I wonder where your money comes from. Everyone knows Duke Falcon is a playboy who owes a mountain of debt back in the royal city. How could he bring money to Falcon County?
You all thought I was broke, huh? Let me show you all what it means to be loaded. Here's 100,000 taels of gold. Spend it as you please.
With this money, Your Highness, we can certainly finish the task you gave us.
That's more like it. Go get everything ready.
Yes.
Your Highness, could this gold be the young lady's?
I had no choice. I had to make use of the Stewart family's dowry. The nomads will invade soon. We must prepare as fast as we can.
They used to say Your Highness was a playboy, but after a few days in Falcon County, I found your literary and martial strategies are second to none. I, Julian, am completely convinced.
Great, let's join hands. Together we'll build a prosperous Falcon County. Let those guys in Lion City see. Come, let's go check how the Falcon Manor is coming along.
Yes.
Your Highness.
What are you two doing here?
Your Highness, the Falcon Manor is almost finished. It's just missing a name plaque.
What's so hard about that? Can't you just put one up?
That won't do, Your Highness. As the Honorable Duke Falcon, the plaque must be inscribed by a master calligrapher. Only then will it bring out the grandeur of Falcon Manor and truly match your status.
Mr. Lewis asked me to inform Your Highness. He sent men to Quinn County to invite Falcon County Calligraphy Master Bull to write the plaque for Falcon Manor. It'll take 3 to 5 days at most.
When I was in the Special Forces, my time off from missions was spent mastering various skills. Calligraphy is a piece of cake. It's just a name plaque. Why go through all the trouble? I'll just write it myself.
Your Highness, did you forget? 3 months ago when His Majesty tested our calligraphy, your writing was worse than a 6-year-old's. You even got your palm smacked by him.
I almost forgot about that. My past self was truly good for nothing, only good at partying. After that incident, I practiced hard. Now I've already mastered it.
You're just bragging, Your Highness. I am with you every single day. Aside from partying, you do nothing.
You brat. Always exposing me.
Your Highness, how about I write it instead? Not to brag, but among my peers in Lion City, no one can beat my calligraphy.
Please, even though I haven't seen your calligraphy, there's no way you can beat me.
Damn. I've seen shameless people, but never anyone this shameless.
Not convinced? Do you dare to compete with me? Aren't you the best at calligraphy among our peers? As long as I beat you, wouldn't this lord become the best at calligraphy among our peers?
All right. I'm so bold to ask Your Highness for guidance.
Your Highness, you can't. Mr. Stewart is indeed a calligraphy master among our peers. Your Highness should let Mr. Stewart write the inscription.
No need to persuade me further. Is there anyone in the manor who understands calligraphy and can be the judge?
Your Highness, my calligraphy is not bad. I can be the judge.
Isn't Rose from a poor background? How can she write so well?
Miss, you're here.
I had Rose learn it since childhood. Greetings, Your Highness. I cannot see. Although I have a good memory, calligraphy is the one thing I can't learn.
I see. Such beautiful eyes, yet you can't see. What a pity. Then let Rose be the judge. But, Chief Steward, it seems you and I haven't placed a bet yet?
Your Highness can bet whatever you want. I'll take it. All right.
If I lose, I will grant you any request that is within my power. But if I win, you must get 500,000 stones of grain from the Stewart family for me, and settle the weapon forging costs with the armory.
Forging weapons is fine, but 500,000 stones of grain is worth 500,000 taels of silver. It seems Your Highness is very confident.
Of course. If you're just bluffing, there's no need to compete.
Bluffing? You're the one bluffing. You're worse than a 6-year-old. Fine, it's a bet. I have nothing to fear. I won't back out. As for Your Highness, hee.
I'm betting with Julian on calligraphy. Rose will be the judge. The Duchess can be the witness, so Julian won't renege.
Julian's calligraphy has been praised by Grandpa many times, and I've heard about Your Highness's skills too.
Your Highness should. This is about Falcon County's military plans. Duchess, don't try to talk me out of it.
All right. Rose and I will be your witnesses.
Julian, I'm the host. You're the guest. You write first.
Master Julian's calligraphy has improved. I could never compare.
You're too modest, Rose. Honestly, your handwriting is almost as good as mine. Haha, Your Highness, your turn.
Your Highness, let's just drop it. This is too hard for you.
It's fine. Just watch me. Against handwriting like this, I'm confident I can win.
Careful not to choke on those big words, Your Highness.
What's wrong? Is His Highness losing to Cousin Julian?
No, miss. His Highness's handwriting is just too gorgeous. Yes, I have seen the work of countless masters. None of them compare to Your Highness.
I'm ashamed. I made a fool of myself.
Well, are you all convinced now?
Wait, Your Highness. 3 months ago, you clearly couldn't do this.
Sue, 3 months ago is the past. Today is today. Maybe because the Duchess is here, I was able to outdo myself.
Rose, put this away. Tomorrow, have someone make a wooden plaque.
Yes, miss.
Chief Steward, about the 500,000 loads of grain and the cost of 10,000 spears. Please get them ready quickly.
Yes, Your Highness. Sigh. I really shouldn't have made that bet.
Duchess, it's getting late. I'm hungry. Let's go grab some food.
It seems His Highness is brilliant. He must have been avoiding the Crown Princess and the Crown Prince's spies by acting like a playboy. Perhaps here in Falcon County he can actually create a miracle. Yes, Your Highness.
This feels amazing. Having a meal with 3 beauties, a feast for the eyes. The more I eat, the better it gets.
Why is His Highness staring so openly at me and miss? Could his past playboy act not be entirely fake?
Such a beauty. She suffered following me to Falcon County. If there's a chance, I should let her go back. After all, though I'm confident I can beat the nomads, I can't do it just yet. Duchess, what are your thoughts on our marriage?
I don't have any thoughts. I'll follow your orders, Your Highness.
What I mean is, Let's put the wedding on hold for now. After all, the nomad cavalry could invade at any time. I might be able to defeat them. When that happens, it won't be too late to wed. Of course, if I can't hold off the nomads, you should have Julian escort you back to Lyons. When that time comes, I will give you a divorce letter. That way, the Grand Emperor won't punish the Stuart family, and he won't punish you.
Your Highness, what do you mean? Are you not returning to Lyons?
That's right. I'm not going back. If we can't hold off the nomads, I'm a dead man here in Falcon County. Even if I return to Lyons, once Grand Emperor is gone, I'll still be a dead man. Since it's death either way, why should I return to Lyons to die a coward? I'd rather die fighting in Falcon County.
Then I'll write a letter right away to ask my grandfather to buy 10,000 steeds. If you fight cavalry with cavalry, we might actually have a chance.
There's no time for that. The eastern and western nomads could invade the borders at any moment, but as long as I can withstand this nomad strike, I'll have a 70% chance to secure Falcon County.
My lady, we can't just watch His Highness throw his life away. We have to find a way to save him.
She's right, Duchess. We can't let His Highness die in Falcon County. Without His Highness, I don't want to live anymore either. 10,000 infantry against nomad heavy cavalry. There's no way he can win. His Highness is already prepared to sacrifice himself for the country. It seems there is only one way to save him.
What method?
His Majesty loves calligraphy the most. Because of this, the princes and royal grandsons all have excellent handwriting. They all do it to please His Majesty.
You mean, my lady, we should give his calligraphy to His Majesty? He will surely cherish his talent, and naturally, he wouldn't just watch him die under the nomad heavy cavalry.
Exactly. Rose, go find a craftsman immediately to make a copy of his calligraphy. Then go find Cousin Julian and give it to him. Tell him to send it with the letter for funds directly to my grandfather. But if the Crown Prince is truly ruthless, His Highness still might not escape this doom.
10,000 elite troops and spears are all ready. The eastern nomad chief is sending troops south. Looks like it's time to strike. Duchess, this is a divorce letter from this lord. Please keep it safe.
Your Highness, what is this? Your Highness.
Are the nomad heavy cavalry coming?
Yes, therefore, this lord wrote this divorce letter this morning. Later today, this lord will lead the army north to fight the nomads. After we part today, we may never see each other again. Take care, you two.
You don't know this, Your Highness, but my lady has already come up with a plan to save your life.
What plan could possibly save my life?
I had Cousin Julian take your calligraphy to His Majesty. His Majesty was thrilled. He wants you back in Lyon to write one on the spot. With His Majesty's word, even if you face defeat, you'll be pardoned.
That's thoughtful, Duchess, but I stand by my words. If I lose the Grand Emperor's protection, I'll still end up dead. The Crown Princess won't spare me.
If your Highness gives up all power and poses no threat to Duke Richard, the Crown Princess will surely spare you.
A real man would rather die standing than live on his knees. If that's what you think, maybe we're just passing through each other's lives.
Passing through. Though my eyes can't see, my heart has already followed your Highness. If you die, I will never remarry. I'll spend my days with the ancient Buddha and grow old alone.
Since my Duchess is so devoted, how could I be heartless? Once I defeat the nomads in return, I will give you a grand wedding.
You must return safely, your Highness.
The Eastern Nomads commander is Lord Horace Sinar. He sent his top general, Tyson Feng, to lead a vanguard of 5,000 cavalry, heading south first. He's leading the other 5,000 cavalry and 10,000 infantry right behind them.
I can't believe the Eastern Nomads came with 20,000 men.
This won't be an easy fight. That's why the first step of this battle is absolutely crucial. We must use Fangford Pass to wipe out their vanguard of 5,000 cavalry.
Your Highness, but the Eastern Nomad Lord Horace Sinar's march route is west of Fangford Valley. I'm afraid he won't take this path through the valley.
If Sinar won't take this path, I can make him take it. Nomads are naturally greedy. I've arranged carriages disguised as merchants to lure them. Tyson Fang will definitely lead his men to raid them first.
I'm afraid the Nomads won't fall for it so easily.
The Nomads have never lost to Falcon County. They'll definitely let their guard down. And what we need to seize is exactly this chance. Look, here they come.
General, Fangford Valley is a gorge. What if the Falcon County Army has an ambush? We could be totally wiped out.
When has the Falcon County Army not run away at the sight of us? This new Duke Falcon is just a little wimp. I bet he cried his whole way to Falcon County. How could he dare to go against us? But say no more. For this trip, we must plunder as much as possible. Wealth, grain, people, take them all. Order the men to speed up the chase. We must seize those 4 carriages of gold and jewels.
Excellent. Your Highness, the lure tactic worked.
Order everyone to head down. Block off these wolf cubs' escape route. Get the stones and logs ready on the hill. I'll give them a massive surprise.
Oh no, we really fell into a trap. Stop! Stop right now! Humph, I thought it was a big deal. It seems the Falcon County army is heading north and just happened to encounter us. That's why they're in a defensive formation. Brothers, charge! Trample their shields to pieces!
Listen up, everyone! Your parents, your brothers and sisters, are all behind you. Defeat is not an option. I will live and die with you. Until the nomads are defeated, we will never rest. Spears out! Brace!
Behind the Falcon County Army's giant shields, they have such long spears! Our cavalry can't even leap before getting stabbed! What kind of formation is this?
This is the Macedonian phalanx. Tyson Feng, can you break it?
It's just a tiny phalanx. Once the front is piled high with the corpses of men and horses, the cavalry behind them can trample over those bodies to smash into your formation. You're still dead.
You think a phalanx is all I've got?
Rolling stones and falling logs. Fall back. Retreat.
Leaving? You think you can escape? I've already cut off your retreat. You're like fish in a barrel now. Tyson Feng, your arrogance defeated you.
It's over. It's all over.
Ah!
Your Highness, the 5,000 nomad cavalry are wiped out. Only 100 Falcon County soldiers are injured. This is a complete victory, an absolute miracle. For over 100 years, Falcon County hasn't won once against the nomads, let alone a complete victory.
All hail Duke Falcon!
Brothers, this battle is merely a small victory. These 5,000 cavalry were just the vanguard. There are still 15,000 elite nomads right behind them. Brothers, do not let this go to your heads.
As Duke Falcon commands!
Still no news of Tyson Feng?
My Lord Sinar, scouts searched 30 miles south, but found no sign of General Feng or his troops.
It seems he's too eager for glory and marched deep into Falcon County.
My Lord Sinar, General Feng chased the enemy and was ambushed at Frankfurt Valley.
According to intel, Falcon County just appointed a new Duke Falcon. That trash, Edward Falcon, is a complete good-for-nothing. There's no way he'd oppose the great nomads, yet he dares to provoke us.
My Lord Sinar, General Feng is trying to break out. He can't hold out much longer and needs your backup.
Very well. Edward Falcon, is it? You've completely enraged me. Once Fang and I strike from both sides, you're a dead man. Order the whole army to attack. We must slaughter all these Falcon County residents. Leave no survivors. Haha, Your Highness. Horace Sinar actually took the bait and led his troops right in. Now that is a big catch. Let your humble lieutenant lead the charge.
Stop! It's a trap. Retreat! Retreat now! Vanguard to the rear! Retreat immediately!
Charge! We must break through. Give the order. Step over the bodies. We must scatter the Falcon County Army's formation.
Brothers, His Highness has ordered. Whoever captures Horace Sinar alive will be promoted 3 ranks.
Quick, block them.
Brothers! Today is the left-wing battalion's first battle! We won't let His Highness down!
Right-wing battalion, brothers, charge with me! These Falcon County soldiers, why are they fighting like they want to die? Why aren't they afraid of us nomads?
Afraid my ass! Go to hell!
I didn't know Falcon County had such sharpshooters.
Horace Sinar, surrender!
Greetings, Lord Sinar. I am Edward Falcon.
You are Edward Falcon? You're the one who just shot me?
That's right. It was me.
The rumors were wrong. Duke Falcon is no good for nothing. What a master of disguise, Duke Falcon. You've managed to fool everyone. It seems losing to you today is no disgrace.
Lord Sinar, your downfall was your arrogance, thinking Falcon County was an easy target. But let me tell you, Falcon County is different now.
Edward Falcon, just kill me. We great nomads never surrender like cowards.
You exaggerate, Lord Sinar. You are of great use to me. Why would I kill you? David Hill, take him to bandage his wounds. This man is very useful to me. Don't mistreat him. I wonder who wrote this calligraphy. I'm afraid even the Falcon County calligraphy master, Master Bull, couldn't compare to this.
Duke Falcon must have had it written before coming here, by a master calligrapher from Lion City.
You are still discussing calligraphy. His Highness went to fight the nomad. I am afraid he won't make it back. We'd better get out of here.
Victory at Frankfurt Valley. Duke Falcon has wiped out the Eastern Nomad Vanguard. 5,000 cavalry.
What? Did I hear that right? Wiped out? Are you kidding me?
Do the lords from the capital city always fake their military deeds just to cheat the court for rewards? We better just run away.
Rose, how many days has His Highness been gone?
Miss, it's been 8 days today.
8 days. I wonder how things are going for His Highness.
I actually think no news is good news. Otherwise, Julian would have surely sent someone to notify you to return to Lions immediately.
Rose, do you think His Highness can win?
Well, please don't worry, miss. His Highness is a man of many talents, and he was fully prepared. At the very least, he won't lose.
Duchess, great news! The scouts just brought word saying His Highness won a great victory, wiping out the nomad vanguard, all 5,000 cavalry.
Sue, are you sure? Wiped out 5,000 cavalry?
I asked 5 or 6 people. There's absolutely no mistake. His Highness really won. How did His Highness wipe out those 5,000 cavalry? What are our casualties? The scouts said, His Highness invented an infantry phalanx, named after Falcon County, called the Falcon Phalanx. It's incredibly powerful. The 5,000 cavalry were wiped out. We only lost over 300 men, and had nearly 1,000 injured. This Falcon Phalanx. What kind of phalanx is it to be so powerful and perfectly counter cavalry? Congratulations, Duchess! Once His Highness returns in triumph, your wedding will be right around the corner. It's too early to celebrate. The nomads heading south have at least 20,000 men, even though their vanguard was wiped out by our forces. If their commander plays it safe, I'm afraid His Highness won't get another chance to ambush them. Our army is infantry, with very little training. Even with a powerful phalanx, they're no match for the nomad main force, so I'm worried. This is a victory, but next time, it might be...
You defeated General! Why don't you kneel before Duke Falcon?
The great nomads have no fear of death.
You're quite a man. Spies brought news from the plains yesterday. The eastern nomads lost to the west 3 times. The western nomad army is closing in on the eastern royal camp.
What? Is that true?
Do I really need to lie to a prisoner? Under the Eastern Nomad Chief's orders, you came south to pillage the Chase people for the war in the north. You didn't just fail your goal, you lost all 20,000 of your men. If the Eastern Nomads are destroyed because of this, you, Horus Sinar, will be the one to blame.
Duke Falcon, you're telling me this on purpose. What's your goal? Are you going to help me?
I will help you. After all, I don't want the Eastern Nomads to be destroyed so soon.
You want to let our 2 nomad tribes keep fighting each other? So you can reap the benefits?
Lord Sinar, you are only half right. I do want your 2 nomad tribes to keep fighting each other, but I am not trying to reap any benefits. I just want to protect myself.
Protect yourself? What do you mean?
Lord Sinar, you must already know that I am out of favor, which is why I was exiled to Falcon County, sent to this place to die. But I don't want to die, so I can only protect myself.
Duke Falcon, don't think I don't know. You want to weaken the eastern and western nomads. You must have an ulterior motive.
So what if you know? The western nomads' forces are about to reach your royal camp. After this battle, there might only be 1 nomad tribe left. Lord Sinar, your 20,000 men are gone. You can't return to help. You failed the eastern nomads. When you go to the underworld, how will you face your nomad chief?
Duke Falcon, how can you resolve the eastern nomads' crisis?
Lord Sinar, you're a smart man. How could you not know the tactic of attacking their base to force a retreat?
You want to raid the western nomads' royal camp?
Haha, that's exactly my plan. The western nomads sent out all their troops, leaving their royal camp's defense weak. Falcon County will strike right at their heart. Once the royal camp falls, what do you think, Lord Sinar? Aside from retreating, what else can the western nomads do?
The grasslands are vast. Your Falcon County army doesn't have any cavalry. How could you attack the western nomads' royal camp?
Before Lord Sinar came south, that was indeed the case. But now, Falcon County has 3,000 cavalry. That's right. I must thank Lord Sinar for sending us 3,000 war horses. What do you say, Lord Sinar?
Don't tell me, Duke Falcon. This plan is an open trap that I can't refuse.
Though my plan is an open trap, to you, Lord Sinar, it's a lifesaver. If we join forces in the future, would the western nomads dare to attack the eastern nomads so easily? I've already selected 3,000 elites to practice riding, but without a good teacher, their progress is slow. Would Lord Sinar be willing to guide them?
Can I even say no?
Great news, miss! His Highness captured Lord Sinar! We've won the battle! Congratulations, miss! Congratulations! His Highness will return in triumph soon, and finally marry you!
Rose, why do you look more eager than I am?
Oh, you're teasing me, miss. I'm not eager at all.
All right, I'll stop teasing. Rose, I'll dictate and you write a letter. I must also do my part to help His Highness.
Miss, do you mean to ask Mr. Seward Sr. to fully support His Highness?
After this battle, His Highness will focus on developing Falcon County. Since he has such great ambitions, how can our Stewart family hold back our wealth? Duchess, bad news! Sue, why are you in such a panic? His Highness didn't return with the troops. Instead, he personally led 3,000 men north to the grasslands to launch an attack on the western nomads.
maybe the victory came too fast. His Highness actually underestimated the nomads. My lady, what should we do?
Rose, I will dictate and you write a letter. Tell Stuart 1 to send a rider with 2 horses to the grasslands. They must find His Highness. Your Highness, I really can't figure you out. You've never been one to rush for success. Why would you do something so reckless? I just hope Your Highness will read this letter and listen to my advice.
My falcon riders, we're lucky to have your guidance. They improved fast. I thank you, Lord Sinar.
That's because the soldiers practiced hard. It has nothing to do with me.
Order the 3,000 soldiers to divide into left, middle, and right squads. Julian will lead the left squad. Stuart Alpha 1 will lead the right squad. Bypass the enemy troops and head straight for their camp. I will lead 400 soldiers to attack. Brothers, if you find the prisoner camps, release them. Tell them Duke Falcon is here. Inside this camp, there must be captured chase people. Releasing them will boost our combat power.
What's going on? Our cavalry attacking from outside. How is that possible? It must be another tribe taking advantage of our main force attacking the eastern nomads. Assemble the troops to fight.
It shouldn't be the other tribes. Our chief is about to win a great victory. The nomad horde will soon unite. There's no reason for them to do this. I think it's more likely the eastern nomads. It must be Horus Sinar.
Lady Cora, why do you say that?
Lord Horus Sinar of the eastern nomads led his army south to plunder, but suffered a crushing defeat. After his defeat, if he returns to the eastern nomads, he might be beheaded by Jesse. So, Horus Sinar is very likely attacking our royal camp to make up for his defeat.
Lady Cora, you make a good point. That must be it.
If Horus Sinar had a large army, he would surely attack our camp directly, but he's using this lure the snake out of the hole tactic, which means he's short on troops. We just need to shrink the outer tents, and they'll have no way to win. When our chief returns with a great victory, Horus Sinar will have to surrender.
We still have 2,000 elites in the camp. Defense shouldn't be a problem.
Soren, divide the 2,000 soldiers into 4 squads, 500 each. Assign them to the north, south, east, and west. Guard the royal camp. Do not ride out to fight.
How did the prisoners get out? Are the chase people attacking?
Lady Cora is indeed the most beautiful flower of the grasslands, and the smartest goddess. You guessed it right away. That's right. It is His Highness Duke Falcon of our Chase Empire who led his army here. Our days of suffering are finally over.
I thought of Nordland in the northeast. I thought of the Westlanders and the eastern nomads. But I never expected the Chase army to march north.
Don't worry, Queen Anna. You are very kind and treated us well. Naturally, we won't hurt you. We'll just hand you over to Duke Falcon.
The western nomad royal camp has fallen.
Forgive my incompetence. I was injured by a nomad general.
It's fine. Go rest and recover first. Sigh, Julian is skilled in both pen and sword, but his combat strength is a bit lacking. I really need a much stronger general. After this battle, I've gained some reputation. I wonder if I can recruit some fierce warriors to serve me.
Reporting, Your Highness. Lady Cora of the West has been brought here.
Lady Cora of the West? He captured the chief's wife? Bring them in. This man is tall and burly, with a majestic appearance. He looks like a rare, fierce warrior.
Victor Hardy greets Duke Falcon, Your Highness.
Victor Hardy, rise. Did you capture Lady Cora? Yes, Your Highness, I did. Tell me, what made you think of capturing her?
To answer, Your Highness, I figured since the Western Nomad chief is away, Lady Cora naturally holds the most power. If I could capture Lady Cora, it'd surely be the biggest merit.
You look quite simple, but you're actually quite sharp, spotting the biggest prize right away. Ha ha ha.
Your Highness, I'm not a man greedy for glory or wealth. Don't laugh at me, Your Highness. I can eat 10 buns in one meal, 3 pounds of beef, 2 chickens, and 3 bowls of soup. That's why I wanted a big merit, to get some reward money, and finally eat my fill.
Holy crap, you eat more than a horse. Victor Hardy, how's your strength?
Haha, Your Highness, I won't brag about anything else, but with my strength and martial arts, I have never met my match.
Luke Oxley, go test Victor Hardy's skills.
Hardy the Brave, make your move.
General Oxley, you've better strike first. Otherwise, I'm afraid you won't last a single round against me.
Take this.
Luke Oxley, you're no match for Victor Hardy. If this were a fight to the death, you'd be a corpse right now. Victor Hardy, this lord will spar with you. Don't hold back. If you can't beat this lord, your merit tonight will be gone.
Duke Falcon knows martial arts? Didn't the rumors say Duke Falcon was a notorious playboy?
All right, since that's the case, excuse my offense. Your Highness possesses such great martial arts skills. I am no match.
Ha ha ha! This lord's strength is no match for yours. If we fought head-on, this lord would end up just like Luke Oxley, unable to last a single round. Victor Hardy, would you be a general under this lord?
I'm willing to follow Duke Falcon, Your Highness.
This lord never expected that raiding the Western Nomad Royal Camp would yield you as the greatest prize.
Your Highness saved me and saw my worth. I couldn't repay you even if I gave my life.
You're the queen of the Western Nomad, Chief?
My name is Anna. I am the Western Nomad Queen.
truly a natural beauty. Chief Harlan is quite a lucky man.
Your Highness, the old chief died recently. The East and West nomads have been at war. They haven't had their wedding yet.
Oh, not married yet? Didn't expect my luck to be this good.
Your Highness, in the royal camp we also found Chief Harlan's Queen Mother.
Queen Mother? Chief Harlan's old mother? This old woman is very useful against the nomads. Where is Chief Harlan's Queen Mother?
She's in her tent, but seems gravely ill. She won't live much longer.
Come, take this lord to her. We can't let her die. I happen to know some medicine. Let's take a look. You come along too. From now on, you are this lord's personal maid.
Just kill me. I won't be your maid.
What, you refuse?
I'd rather die.
You can die. This lord won't stop you. After you die, this lord will certainly kill everyone in your tribe. Every last one of them.
You're not human. You're a monster.
What? Is it only you nomads who can enslave us chase people? Are we chase people not allowed to make slaves out of you nomads? Anna, if you want to die, do it quickly.
Can Duke Falcon really heal? Is he just putting on an act?
Get someone to fill this prescription and brew it for the Queen Mother.
Duke Falcon really does know medicine, and his handwriting is gorgeous.
What, are you afraid this prescription is fake? This lord won't let the Queen Mother die. After all, she's more useful alive than dead.
Duke Falcon, Your Highness, you're terrifying. How much more is there that we don't know? Wanna know?
Serve as my maid from now on, and you'll naturally find out.
It seems that calligraphy worked. That's why His Majesty is hosting an art and calligraphy tournament. Rose, quickly have the messenger reply for us. Say His Highness will join the Chase Empire first art and calligraphy tournament. He'll return to Lions before mid-autumn.
Rest assured, my lady, I've already had him reply for us.
Did His Highness reply?
He didn't write back, but he sent word to tell you, my lady, that he has absolute confidence in this campaign. He's been winning battle after battle, wiping out 6 tribes of the Western nomads.
His Highness actually did it. I was too short-sighted. Not only did I fail to see his plan, but I even told him to retreat.
My lady, should we send someone to inform the Falcon County Hall?
Not for now. His Highness is new to Falcon territory, so we can't be too careful. The officials at the Falcon County Hall, their backgrounds, or if there are nomad spies, we just don't know. Therefore, it's best to keep His Highness's news a secret for now.
You're absolutely right, my lady. When His Highness returns in triumph, the Falcon County officials will be shaken to their core. The day His Highness returns in triumph will also be the beginning of a happy marriage for you two.
You silly girl. I wasn't teasing you, but now you're teasing me.
Heading south, we haven't seen a single civilian. Normally, after winning a battle, people should be heading back to Falcon County. Your Highness, I fear there's trouble in Falcon County.
I have the Falcon Riders at my command. Why should I fear any trouble?
They're just a few Falcon County officials. How could they possibly make waves against your highness? They're just digging their own graves.
I originally planned to secure Falcon County first, before heading north to fight the nomads, but Horus Sinar leading his troops south forced me to fight the enemy before securing our home. I gave them time and a chance. Since they won't appreciate it and want to cause trouble, I'll play their little game.
Reporting to Duke Falcon, Your Highness. A letter from the Duchess has arrived.
These people really don't appreciate the chance I gave them. They're getting ready to make their move.
If your highness strikes directly, I'm afraid the East Palace and their backers will badmouth you to His Majesty. But if we wait for them to actually act, I'm afraid they're brewing a massive plot. It might even endanger your highness.
These people don't know what's good for them, but that doesn't mean everyone is so blind. I crushed both the eastern and western nomads. In Falcon County, there are bound to be people willing to submit to me. If I'm not mistaken, before we return to our base, someone will definitely tip us off.
Are you that confident, your highness? These Falcon County officials might not give in so easily.
My respects to Duke Falcon, your highness. What did I tell you? Here is our tip-off. Why so formal, Mr. Quinn? I've never bowed to anyone in my life, but you've won my respect, your highness. So naturally, I must pay my respects. Old Quinn, you came all alone. What secret do you have to share? Mr. Lewis sent me to warn your highness. Quentin King, Titus Sutton, and Jordan Holmes are surely plotting against you. Please be careful. I return with great victories. The smart ones in Falcon County will know what to do. Those fools trying to stop me are just digging their own graves. You are wise, your highness. Mr. Lewis has sent extra men to watch their manners day and night. They should spot anything unusual. Mr. Lewis did a good job. If we quell this unrest in Falcon County, you both will be rewarded. Thank you, your highness. It seems returning to Falcon County means a bloodbath is coming.
Duke Falcon has returned in triumph.
We humbly welcome Duke Falcon!
Congratulations, Duke Falcon.
You're all very thoughtful. You may rise. You stayed to guard Falcon County, which is a merit itself. Once this lord verifies your deeds, you will be rewarded accordingly.
Guarding Falcon County is our basic duty. We dare not claim credit. You've had a hard journey, Duke Falcon. Please return to the manor to rest. We will host a banquet at the Falcon County Hall to celebrate your victory.
The day of celebration will be the day you die. Okay.
This lord had a great harvest this time. Not only did we rescue some Falcon County residents enslaved by the nomads, but we also plundered some wealth and provisions. Settle the people down first. All money and food go to the Falcon County treasury. Make sure it's recorded.
May I ask, Your Highness, since you captured the nomads, why not bring both men and women?
The nomad men couldn't be brought back.
Huh?
They were all killed by His Highness.
So ruthless. But once we eliminate you in a few days, Falcon County will still be ours.
2 months of fighting, and I'm finally home.
Welcome back, Your Highness.
Rise. Thank you for helping the Duchess manage the manor. I will reward you.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Where is the Duchess?
She wanted to greet you herself, but she was too shy, so she sent the three of us instead.
Why would husband and wife be shy?
Since you've returned victorious, is it time for the wedding?
You can start preparing. I expect I'll be leaving soon for another campaign. When I return next time, we can get married. While Chief Harlan was away, I ambushed his royal camp. Once he returns, he'll surely march south for revenge. From today on, they'll stay in the manor. These nomad women will serve Chief Harlan's queen mother. As for Anna, she'll temporarily serve as my personal maid.
What? The nomad wife became His Highness's maid?
Defeat the strongest enemy. Take the most beautiful women. These are the rules of war. Anna may walk around the manor, but she cannot step outside. Anyone who dares to disobey my orders will be killed without mercy.
All of you, come with me.
Greetings, Your Highness. Congratulations on your triumphant return.
You came running out. Where is the Duchess? Take me to see the Duchess.
Congratulations on your triumphant return, Your Highness.
For this military merit of mine, half of the credit belongs to the Duchess.
I just stayed in the manor all day. I didn't help you with anything. How did I earn any merit?
I kept my Duchess in my heart. I wanted to return victorious so we could finally get married. Therefore, for this victory, you deserve half the credit.
Your Highness.
That's right, Your Highness. The wedding is long overdue.
I think you're the eager one. How about tonight you serve His Highness?
My lady, I'm just thinking of you. I'm ignoring you.
Charlie, you've had a hard time lately.
It wasn't hard for me. But Your Highness leading the army out there, that's the truly hard work.
Now we just wait for the western nomads to march south. Just one more battle, and Falcon County will be secured. When this is all over, and things are completely settled, I'll have a grand wedding with my Charlie. How does that sound?
I will do whatever Your Highness says.
I set this place up to make spirits and perfume to boost Falcon County's economy. How is the progress?
Your humble Lennox and the others. Greet Duke Falcon, Your Highness.
Are the spirits and perfume ready?
Yes, Your Highness. They are ready. Please inspect them.
Your Highness, is this spirit any different from regular liquor?
You'll find out in a second. Old Lennox, open the jar. Pour me a bowl. Excellent. It's even better than I imagined. Luke Oxley, have a taste. Compared to the liquor we normally drink, how is it different? It's so rich and fragrant. This liquor, even compared to heavenly nectar, it's far superior. Oh no, Your Highness, the liquor is poisoned. Your humble lieutenant is feeling dizzy.
Spare us, Your Highness. We wouldn't dare poison the liquor.
If you didn't poison it, why else would I be so dizzy?
I really have no idea what's going on.
Who else could it be? Luke, you're wrongly blaming old Lennox. There is no poison in the liquor. Your Highness, if there's no poison, why did I feel dizzy after just one bowl? The liquor I brewed is highly potent. It's a dozen times stronger than regular liquor. You downed it in one gulp. Of course you're dizzy. Your Highness, this water smells so good. How do I drink it? Silly Luke. This perfume isn't for drinking. Don't you currently have 2 nomad beauties? Give these 2 bottles to them. I guarantee they will be completely devoted to you. Is it really that magical?
Your Highness, Falcon County Hall sent an invitation. They said tonight they are hosting a victory banquet for Your Highness. You and the Duchess are invited.
This victory banquet could also be a trap. These guys are finally making their move. Good. I see. Get Victor Hardy here. The men I had you personally train. How are the 18 guards doing?
Your Highness, as for the 18 guards now, pick any one of them.
and they can command 100 men. Excellent. Tonight, take the 18 guards and join me for the banquet at Falcon County Hall. Your Highness, they're finally making their move. I thought they would strike the day after we returned to Newshire. I didn't expect them to be so patient, waiting 4 or 5 days. Since they're making a move, then don't blame me.
Duke Falcon, Your Highness, and Duchess Falcon. The celebration banquet is ready. Duke Falcon, Your Highness, and Duchess Falcon, please come this way.
Edward Falcon has just 20 men, but our private guards add up to over 1,000. 1,000 against 20. There's no way Edward Falcon survives tonight.
On behalf of Falcon County officials and citizens, a toast to Duke Falcon, Your Highness.
This victory belongs to Falcon County's officials and to the brave soldiers of our army. I cannot take all the credit. Come, I propose we drink this cup together.
On behalf of Falcon County's officials and its citizens, a toast to Duke Falcon, Your Highness.
Once we kill Edward, Charlotte, and Julian, we just frame Grant Lewis and Quinn Rivers. Then the power over Falcon County will completely change hands.
Your Highness, Chief Harlan of the Western Nomads is marching 50,000 men south for revenge. They'll reach Falcon County soon, but we have very few elite troops. How will you handle this?
After this battle, the East-West Nomads won't dare come south easily. As Falcon County develops and our military grows, we won't be worrying about the East-West Nomads. They'll be worrying about me marching north.
I didn't expect Your Highness to have such great ambitions. Let me offer a toast.
Nearly 1,000 guards are already in position. After you're dead, your soul can march north to the grasslands.
Your Highness.
Your Highness, my lady, many private soldiers are coming. It seems someone is rebelling.
Are you afraid?
As long as I'm with your Highness, I'm not afraid to die. Even in death, I will protect my honor and not disgrace the Stewart family.
I have one too. I prepared it myself. Meeting your Highness in this life is my greatest blessing. My lady and I will go to the grave with you.
Charlie, Rose, having you two by my side is enough for me in this life. Now put your daggers away. I've known about their plot all along. I already have a plan.
Your Highness is skilled in both pen and sword, and your strategies are unmatched. I admire you.
Of course. My lady's husband is naturally the best man in the Chase Empire.
Your Highness, please forgive our offense.
Quentin King, are you planning a rebellion?
Ha ha ha, Mr. Lewis. You are mistaken. We are officials of the Chase Empire. How could we rebel? It's just that Duke Falcon cannot tolerate us, so we naturally have to fight back.
Aren't you afraid the court will execute your entire family?
Mr. Lewis, the court will execute your entire family.
Quentin King, you're going to kill His Highness and frame me.
Not just you, but also Mr. Quinn.
Well, it seems everyone is here. It's time for a cleanup.
Your Highness, still trying to act like you're in charge before you die.
Who said I'm going to die? It's you who will die.
Your Highness, we have over 1,000 men. You only brought 20. How can you win?
Oh? You really think you've won, don't you? Do it!
Yes, sir!
Don't be afraid, everyone. They are outnumbered. Just fight with all you've got. They are sure to lose.
Quentin King, do you have anything else to say?
You are still too naive. In front of the 18 guards, your men are just lambs to the slaughter. Spare us, Your Highness. We know we were wrong.
It's too late to beg now. Arrest them and their entire families. Throw them all in prison.
Spare us, Your Highness!
Where is Grant Lewis?
Right here, sir. You'll have to work hard for a while.
As for selecting the new armory foreman, I already have a draft ready. Once we defeat the invading nomads, I will make a trip to Lyons to seek His Majesty's edict.
Rest assured, Your Highness. I will do my absolute best to serve Your Highness, to serve Falcon County, and stay loyal to the Chase Empire.
I still have business to attend to. I'm returning to Falcon Manor. If there is anything undecided, report to me at any time.
Your Highness, I pay my respects, Dowager Lady and Duke Richard.
Rise.
Your Highness, what happened?
See for yourself.
Is the news reliable?
Edward Falcon annihilated 20,000 elite nomad troops. He led a surprise attack on the royal camp and captured a great bounty. Historically, the nomads have always invaded south. How could anyone conquer the royal camp?
Your Grand Emperor has always paid attention to you royal grandsons. Now that Edward is stronger than you, you must catch up. If he determines Edward is fit to be Marshal of the South, I'm afraid the crown grandson's title.
You worry too much. The only reason Edward achieved this is because he asked Stuart Southern to lend him Julian. This must be Julian's strategy. Other than that, I can't think of any other reason.
Don't panic. The Western Nomads are marching 50,000 troops south. Edward can't defeat them.
Exactly. His victory was pure luck. He's bound to fail this time.
You should go back. The 50,000 nomads are heading south. I will crush them in this battle.
Safe travels, Your Highness. I'll wait at home for your triumphant return.
Charlie, Rose, await my victorious return.
Your Highness, there are countless citizens on Main Avenue standing on both sides of the road to see you off.
Good. It seems it's time to meet the citizens of Falcon County face to face. With the people's support, we shall be invincible. My people. Perhaps many of you are blaming me for drawing Chief Harlan's 50,000 troops here. But if you wish to live your lives in peace, there is only one way, and that is to defeat the nomads. I swear to you right now, if we don't win this battle, I'll be the first to die in the field. If I break this vow, let my fate be like this arrow.
All hail Duke Falcon! All hail Duke Falcon!
Until the nomads are defeated, we have no home! All troops, move out! Who are you? Why are you blocking my path?
Greetings, Duke Falcon. I heard 50,000 nomad elites are marching south, and you lead 20,000 troops north to resist them, so I waited here, concluded to offer you a strategy. The nomad army is nearing Old Town. It's our grain depot. You can feign defeat first. Once they take it, their army will camp there. Then use a fire attack, and they will be destroyed.
Thank you for the strategy. I am missing an army counselor by my side. Would you be willing to accept the position?
Your Highness is so certain that I am fit for the job.
Rousing the people to gather so that I could have the chance to calm them down. Was that your doing as well? With such wisdom, you are naturally fit to be my counselor.
I am willing to follow Duke Falcon, to help you stabilize Falcon County and conquer the world.
Good.
Vanguard of Duke Falcon, General Victor Hardy is here. Who dares to fight me?
Victor, you must lose this battle, not win. Give up Old Town.
The chase people are weak. What fierce generals could they have? I'll take them on. Yeah!
The nomad cavalry is too strong. Retreat!
The Falcon army is as weak as I thought. They abandoned the city and ran. Men, follow me and take Old Town. Duke Falcon is nothing special. He thinks he's invincible after 2 wins. If our rear guard hadn't been weak, he wouldn't have stood a chance. Now that we're face to face, the Falcon County army is no match for us.
General, they've retreated to White City. Why not press our advantage?
There must be an ambush. They're waiting for us to walk right in and wipe us out. I won't let them have their way. We'll stay in Valley City. Their plan will fail on its own.
You're a brilliant tactician, General. I'm in awe.
Order the men to rest in Old Town tonight. We'll head south tomorrow.
Your Highness, retreating without a fight, it's really a hard pill to swallow. All the Falcon soldiers are fuming.
That's exactly what I want. I've already prepared in Valley City, rations and our special liquor. The nomads will definitely get drunk celebrating. Then we surround them and attack with fire. What do you think?
Your Highness, it's like shooting fish in a barrel. Perfect. When do we strike?
Right now. Pass down my orders. All troops prepare to siege Old Town.
As you command.
Never thought Falcon County had such strong liquor. This really hits the spot. Perfect for celebrating our victory today.
Exactly, General. You crushed the Falcon County army. You've truly restored the nomads' honor.
Ha ha ha! Exactly. We continue the pursuit tomorrow and wipe out all of Falcon County.
General, there's a fire in the city.
Probably just careless soldiers cooking. Tell them to be careful. No scouts reported anything. There's no Falcon army around. What could happen? Don't bother me.
But General...
I said it's fine. Don't ruin my mood.
General, 60 to 70% of the city is on fire, and the Falcon County army is here. They're attacking our troops.
What? Come with me. Let's go look. We're doomed. The Falcon army is using fire.
Brothers, tonight is the perfect time to earn promotions and titles. Leave coal to me. The rest are yours. Kill them all.
This is the most crucial battle. After this battle, the Western nomads won't dare invade, and this lord will build an invincible Falcon cavalry, and Falcon County's economy will soar.
I'm looking forward to that day.
What? Cole's 10,000 troops fell for the Falcon County army's trap and were completely wiped out. Those chase people are cunning. They dare insult the great nomad's majesty again. I will personally chop off Edward Falcon's head.
Nomad chief, please let me lead the army to bring back that brat's head.
No! Men, bring me a brush and paper.
Chief, though we lost, we still have 40,000 elites.
The Falcon army only has 20,000. With this challenge, Edward Falcon won't dare to face us.
That's exactly my plan. If Edward Falcon dares to fight, he will definitely lose. If not, their morale will drop, and then we'll attack.
So whatever he chooses, he's at a disadvantage.
You're brilliant, Chief. If only we hadn't trusted the wrong men, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Ridiculous. You have 40,000 troops, and my army only has 20,000. How is that a fair fight?
Your Highness, he's just trying to provoke you. Don't fall for it.
Your Highness, when you wiped out 10,000 of our vanguard at Valley City, didn't you have the numbers advantage?
Who says I don't dare? I accept. Huh. Chief Harlan actually has some tactical skill. Too bad he ran into this lord.
What's your plan, Your Highness? Why accept the challenge? Your Highness, it's a show of weakness. The more you do this, Chief Harlan will think you are afraid of him.
You must already have a plan. Yes, I have a flaming ox tactic. If Chief Harlan dares to charge, his whole army will be wiped out.
They say Duke Falcon's strategy is unmatched. So knowing your 20,000 men are no match for my 40,000, why come here to die? Chief Harlan, don't be too arrogant.
This lord has never lost to you nomads. This is my formation. Dare to charge it?
Oxen, what kind of formation is this?
What kind of formation is this?
Oxen, what kind of formation is this?
What's the matter, Chief Harlan? Don't you have 40,000 soldiers? Why not charge at my formation? If you're scared, then scurry back to your grasslands.
Arrogant brat, how dare you look down on me? Order all troops to attack. We outnumber the Falcon County army 2-1. We will win this battle. 1,000 gold pieces to whoever captures Edward Falcon.
If you could strike down Chief Harlan's banner, you'll have all the credit. I don't need Chief Harlan's head, just his banner down.
Your Highness, if Chief Harlan is killed, wouldn't that settle it once and for all?
Chief Harlan and Chief Jesse must not die. The nomads will stay divided, which will be better for the development of Falcon County. Once Falcon County develops, even if the eastern and western nomads unite, there'll be no match for us. Learn to use your brains more. Pass on my orders. Change formation. Fire oxen. Attack. All troops attack. Unite the three armies. Charge into the nomad center. What are they doing? The oxen's tails are on fire. Watch out. They have blades tied to their horns. Stop them.
That damn Edward Falcon. Feigning weakness was just a trap, and I fell for it. Quick, stop Victor Hardy.
Retreat, Chief. I'll hold him off.
Retreat. If we retreat, this battle is completely lost. Run! Hurry! Run!
Congratulations, Your Highness. This battle is a total victory. Falcon County has no foreign threats for now. After this battle, this lord will build a unit that makes the nomad cavalry tremble in fear. The Falcon Dragoons. If Your Highness's vision comes true, then no one in this world can rival you anymore. Exactly. What I want is this world. Internal and external threats are fully resolved. The next thing we have to face is the threat from the East Palace.
We, your humble servants, congratulate Duke Falcon on your triumphant return!
We, the commoners, congratulate Duke Falcon on your triumphant return.
Elders and folks, please, all rise. From now on, the nomads will no longer be a threat.
Long live Duke Falcon!
Starting today, I abolish all your taxes. Furthermore, if any Falcon County officials handle cases unfairly or enforce unjust policies, no matter who you are, you may come to Falcon Manor to file a complaint. I will build a peaceful Falcon County.
Are these still the rules of the Chase Dynasty?
Here in Falcon County, things are done my way. Falcon County isn't just mine, it belongs to all of you. You are the true masters of Falcon County.
You are wise, Duke Falcon.
Congratulations on pacifying the nomads, Your Highness. After this battle, they won't dare to come south again.
Thanks to my love guarding Falcon County, I was able to be so unstoppable.
Your Highness, with your triumphant return and Falcon County at peace, why don't I find someone tomorrow to help you and my lady pick an auspicious wedding date? What do you think?
If Your Highness still has concerns, I will respect your decision. After all, I am blind. I can never be the crown princess, let alone the queen.
Nonsense. I said I will marry you. And I won't break my promise. We'll let Rose handle this.
Yes, I'll get right on it tomorrow.
Your Highness excels in pen and sword. Your calligraphy is unmatched. You treat the people like your own. You don't fear the powerful. It's truly rare. It makes me feel like Your Highness is not from this world.
Could Charlotte actually guess that I am a time traveler? I am not from this world.
What world are you from? I actually think your highness must be a deity from above. Otherwise, I really can't imagine anyone in the world being as perfect as you are.
So that's what you think. However, I'm just an ordinary man. If I were a deity, I'd have flown away. I'll go to the royal city soon to request our marriage. I will definitely give you a grand wedding. But for now, we also have to see what the East Palace Prince is planning to do.
Edward beat 5 with 2 and defeated Chief Harlan. Falcon County is safe.
How is this possible?
This Chief Harlan is such a useless fool. 50,000 men, and he lost to Edward's 20,000.
A man named Junior Sage is the key. I don't believe Edward could invent a brilliant plan like the fire oxen. First Julian, now Junior Sage. It shows Edward has great ambitions.
So what if he has great ambitions? Edward will marry Charlotte as his duchess, so he'll lose his chance at the crown grandson's title.
That's exactly what I just can't figure out. However, with Falcon County's triumphs, Royal Father is very pleased. I can ask Royal Father to promote Julian and Junior Sage to serve as court officials. Without his right-hand men, Edward won't be a threat.
That's for the best. Your Highness, Edward has secured Falcon County, but Richie still lacks the territory to match him. Why not send Richie to Hanford and make him Duke Richard of Hanford to stand against Edward?
Richie does need to prove himself to win the crown grandson's title. I will bring it up tomorrow, and arrange for the Stewart family's second daughter, Emily Stewart, to marry Richie. Then we'll have the Stewart family's support.
Royal Father, Emily Stewart weighs over 250 pounds.
Shut up. At least she's not disabled. Once you become emperor, you can have any woman you want. Fine.
I'll do as you say, Royal Father.
Now that Falcon County is secure, it's time to cure Charlie's eyes. I was busy fighting the nomads before, but I just found out recently that her blindness can be cured. Charlie, what's wrong? Are you worried the Grand Emperor will cancel our marriage?
It's not that. Your Highness is a genius who can take the throne and bless the world. With my blindness, I will only hold you back.
Silly girl, as for your eyes, I actually already have a cure. Actually, before my first campaign, I noticed your eyes could be cured, but I was busy fighting off the nomads. Now, if you just follow the prescription and take it regularly, you will see the light again eventually.
Actually, even if your Highness's method works, I wouldn't use it. I'm afraid that if my eyes are cured, the East Palace will grow suspicious of you. It would be bad for you.
Charlie, you don't need to worry at all. I have Falcon County in my hands, tens of thousands of cavalry. Do you really think I'm afraid of him? Besides, I have the Stewart family support. I might just beat Royal Father.
All right. Whatever decision your Highness makes, I will support you with all my heart.
When we stand together, we can cut through anything. We will be invincible. I believe after the Mid-Autumn Festival, when I return, I will bring Grand Emperor's decree to marry you. Finally made it to the Mid-Autumn Literary Gathering in Royal City. Luke, have you ever been on this literary barge?
Your Highness, I'm no good at the riddles and couplets on this scarlet barge. Only the scholars in Capital City can successfully challenge them and get on the literary barge. I heard the top courtesan on this boat is an absolute beauty.
What, you want to go too?
Your Highness, what man wouldn't want to?
Good. Let's go. Come with me to check out the literary barge. Let's see what the topics are for this year's literary gathering.
This has been going on for a day. Who knows how many answers have been submitted, yet no one has gotten it right, Sai. A riddle like this is rare. It seems today, we aren't lucky enough.
Go write a character for me.
Your Highness, you figured it out?
Please tell me the character, Your Highness.
A soldier at the literary gathering!
It's Duke Falcon, Edward Falcon. Who would have thought Royal City's biggest loser is back? Haven't seen him in a while. I kinda missed him.
Shh, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. He's Duke Falcon now. He holds great power.
Just a Duke of Falcon County. His power means nothing here in Royal City. Look at him. He probably wants to guess the riddle. That loser. If he can guess it, I'll be damned.
Shh, keep it down.
What for? He can't hear us.
Your Highness, how dare they mock you? Should I kill them all? No need. If everyone in the world mocks me, am I going to kill them all? We'll use our strength to make them change their tune. Come on, let's check out the next boat.
Look, Edward Falcon just played it cool and ran off.
See, I told you. I used to bump into him at the brothels. If he has talent, farmers in Lyon can write poetry.
Where's that general? Did that general solve the riddle?
How is that possible? That loser actually got it right.
Your Highness, others couldn't solve this riddle all day, but you got it instantly. You guys are no good. Let's see if you still dare badmouth Duke Falcon.
He just got lucky. Besides, who cares about Duke Falcon? Duke Richard is the top dog now.
Right. Falcon County is a wasteland. It's nowhere near as rich as Hanford. It's obvious who the Emperor favors.
Given Duke Richard's age and Royal Father's favor, It must be that brat Richie. Perfect. That kid still owes me 100,000 gold pieces. Time to settle the score.
He just got lucky with a riddle. Matching couplets isn't so easy. It takes real talent.
He writes a random couplet and thinks he can win her over? That's Scarlet Chase on the Scarlet Barge. Many scholars never even get to see her face.
Duke Falcon, Your Highness! His Majesty summons Your Highness for an audience.
Looks like playtime is over for today. Lead the way.
Freshwater Bay, bitter farmers. Freshwater Bay, wearing cool hats, bending sore waists, sweating profusely. Sweet, supporting wives, raising sons, educating grandchildren. A perfect match. Truly a 1 in a million perfect match. Lena, quickly invite this scholar aboard.
Miss, that scholar was Duke Falcon, Your Highness. He has already left.
You mean the once adorable royal grandson, Edward Falcon?
Yes, he used to visit our Scarlet House often.
He was just a little cutie. I wonder why he suddenly has such great talent.
Your Majesty, Duke Falcon requests an audience.
Send him in.
Summon Lord Falcon for an audience.
Your grandson, Edward Falcon, greets you, Grand Emperor.
Eddie, please rise. You're finally back. Good, very good, excellent.
Thank you, Grand Emperor.
I feel that the old indulgent Eddie is gone. Right now you exude a fierce warrior's aura, a heroic presence.
You flatter me, Grand Emperor.
Among your generation, you have set a precedent by going to battle.
You flatter me, Grand Emperor.
Eddie, now that you're back from Falcon County, stay in the royal city a while longer. Spend some time with me and tell me stories of Falcon County.
I'd love to spend more time with you, but the border war isn't entirely over. A major battle is coming soon.
The reports I received said the war was already over, and you defeated the East-West nomads.
What I want is to defeat them completely. I'll drive them out of the Chase Dynasty, so they never dare to invade again.
Haha, excellent! I am very pleased. Eddie, you've solved the nomad threat for the Chase Empire. How should I reward you?
Betrothing Charlotte Stewart to me is the greatest reward you could give. But my memorial requesting to marry her, why hasn't your Majesty replied?
You child, I withheld your memorial for your own good. Do you understand my intentions?
Grand Emperor, I understand. But Charlie loves me deeply, and the Stewart family has helped me greatly. How could I be so ungrateful?
Foolish! What is ungrateful? What is betrayal? As a Falcon descendant, your duty is to the world. How could you let one person, one family, blind you to the world? Eddie, you must remember, if you marry Charlotte Stewart, you will only ever be a duke or a prince. Are you willing to give up such a bright future for a woman?
Your reprimand is truly for my own good, Grand Emperor. I understand that in my heart, but if I cannot even do right by my own woman, how can I do right by the people of the world?
Do you really have no interest in the throne at all? Do you just want to be a duke and grow old on the border?
I am Duke Falcon, and I only seek to govern Falcon County well. I do not covet the position of crown grandson, nor the crown prince.
Eddie, are you really going to give up the whole world for one woman? I know you have a bad relationship with your father and Lady Shaw, but in this Chase Empire, I still have the final say. I will decide the crown grandson.
Still testing me. Until I have absolute power, I will not expose myself. What I need to do now is sell the liquor and perfume to the capital city, and it must be exclusive. I need to ask Grand Emperor for exclusive rights. I have never thought of it. I only want to guard Falcon County for the Chase Empire and restrain the nomads, although the nomad threat will soon cease to exist. But Falcon County has been weak for a century. To develop its economy is not an easy task. Therefore, I'd like to ask Grand Emperor for a policy.
Eddie, tell me, what policy is it?
I've invented a few things in Falcon County, ready to be sold across the Chase Empire. That is why I would like to request that Grand Emperor approve a trademark protection policy.
Trademark protection policy? What's that?
The trademark protection law, simply put, means for a certain product, only one merchant can sell it. Any copies made by others must be destroyed and cannot be sold. The merchant holds the product's exclusive right to sell.
Trademark protection. I get it now. What does Eddie want to sell in the capital city? Liquor? Perfume? Beef jerky? This beef jerky of yours, how much will it cost?
Grand Emperor, due to the complex process and the long time it takes, I plan to price it at 1 tael of silver for 5 pounds. This jerky also goes perfectly with drinks. Grand Emperor, please try the liquor I brewed. Its taste is truly extraordinary.
The liquor in these Chase lands, I've tasted every single one of them. You say it's truly extraordinary. Eddie, I'm afraid you're overconfident. This liquor compared to the usual ones seems quite different.
Grand Emperor, you'll know once you taste it. Grand Emperor, it's called Falcon Spirits. It's very strong, over 50%, almost 10 times stronger than usual. For your first time, Grand Emperor, please just take a small sip.
Almost 10 times?
I'd like to see what liquor can get me drunk. Good liquor! What a good liquor! I've lived most of my life. All I drank before was water. Only today do I know the taste of liquor. Eddie, this perfume, does it work the same as spices?
You are wise, Grand Emperor. This perfume not only works much better than spices, but is also more convenient to use. Women just need to pour the perfume into their hands and apply it to their wrists, behind their ears, and at the hairline on the back of their neck.
Your Grand Queen will absolutely love this. She usually hates using spices. It takes too long to apply. Eddie, how is the production coming along?
Since there's no trademark protection law, I haven't started mass production yet. But for this liquor, perfume, and jerky, though they are made in Falcon County, the profits will be shared with the court. Falcon County will bear all the costs. The court only needs to issue a decree to sit back and collect the profits. It's a win-win situation. Please grant my request, Grand Emperor.
Good, Eddie. Don't keep your Grand Queen waiting. She used to dote on you the most. Go see her quickly.
Her Majesty the Queen has arrived.
My respects, Grand Queen.
Rise. It has been months since I saw my Eddie. I've missed you so much. You've lost weight, Eddie, but you look more energetic.
Grand Queen, I never forget for a moment that I am a Falcon descendant. I exercise every day and never slack off.
My Queen, come and see. These perfumes Eddie brought specially for you. They're far better than the palace spices.
Perfumes?
I invented it by accident, Grand Queen. Just pour a little into the palm of your hand, then apply it evenly on your wrists, behind your ears, and the nape of your neck. Simple and practical.
Really? This fragrance is truly unparalleled. This gift you've brought me, Eddie. I love it very much. What are these two things?
Well, Grand Queen, the jar holds white liquor I brewed. And inside this box is beef jerky I made myself. These items for the economic development of Falcon County will play a crucial role.
Your Majesty, Eddie has shown such devotion by bringing us 3 great gifts. We must reward him well, right?
Showing devotion to Grand Emperor and Grand Queen is only natural. It is what I ought to do.
All right. I will keep your merit in mind.
Let's go. Eddie, come with me to the Jade Palace. You must tell me about your experiences in Falcon County in full detail. I've been waiting for this day for so long.
As you command, Grand Queen.
At the literary gathering, that ungrateful son had time to solve riddles with the courtesan, but no time to visit his own father. What a devoted son.
Since that rebel has no respect for his father, I'll no longer consider him my son. As long as I don't agree, no matter how much royal father favors him, he won't get the crown grandson's title.
How do you plan to deal with him, Crown Prince?
After the war in Falcon County, he will definitely try everything to rebuild the local economy. If we get the Rights Ministry and the Treasury to strangle Falcon County, an economic recovery there will be absolutely impossible.
Brilliant plan, Your Highness. In just a year, as long as Richie stays in Hanford and achieves something great to win royal father's favor, the Stewart family will side with us. As long as that rebel loses the Stewart support, he can forget about the crown grandson's title.
But we must not be careless. The former deposed prince's faction, after he was demoted, partially pledged loyalty to me. Part of them pledged loyalty to me, but some remain loyal to the deposed prince. My only fear is that the rebel will win over the deposed prince's faction. After all, he and the deposed prince have always been close.
To successfully sell Falcon County goods in the royal city, even if Grand Emperor issues a decree, it still needs the approval of most ministers. At least the Crown Prince's faction will object. I must win the support of Uncle's deposed prince faction.
Not bad, not bad. You truly have been reborn.
Thank you for the praise, Uncle. I'm flattered.
Have a seat. I don't get much news here. I only know that in Falcon County, you've won several great battles, boosting the Chase Kingdom's prestige. That is truly excellent.
Thanks to the Grand Emperor's blessing, I was lucky enough to win a few battles.
Eddie, I was wrong about you before. I thought you were nothing but an ordinary playboy. I didn't expect you to hide your talents. You managed to fool everyone. I'm afraid even the Grand Emperor was tricked by you, kid.
Ha ha ha! Seeing through it without pointing it out makes us good friends, Uncle. Let's drop this subject. Returning from Falcon County this time, I also brought you and Aunt a few small gifts.
Husband, we are his elders. We can't accept Eddie's gifts for nothing.
Eddie's plans in Falcon County truly require a lot of help. It's just that I am merely a deposed prince now. Except for mid-autumn and spring festivals, I can't even step out of the gates of Sweetwater Palace. How could I help Eddie?
You may not be able to help him, but your loyal old friends certainly can help Eddie.
Honoring my uncle and aunt is simply my duty as a nephew. Uncle, aunt, I still need to visit my royal father, so I will take my leave now.
Husband, what are you still afraid of?
I am already a deposed prince, walking on thin ice every single day. After all, that rebellion 5 years ago has kept me from a good night's sleep.
That was thoughtless of me.
Eddie, these 3 treasures of yours, if they can find a market in the Chase Empire, Falcon County's economy will be set. But will your dear royal father let things go so smoothly for you? Gregory Shaw is the Minister of Rights, and Richard Falcon married Emily Stewart, so Stewart Southern can't fully help you. How will you break this deadlock?
Yes, it depends on Eddie's moves.
but I will do the best I can. Henry Falcon, you use dirty tricks to steal my crown prince title. Now, Edward is the eldest, and Richard is the second. You want the second son to steal the crown grandson's title? I, Andrew Falcon, will never allow it.
Please wait, Your Highness. Allow me to inform the Crown Prince.
You dog! I'm the eldest son of the East Palace. Do I need you to announce me?
Your Highness, bad news. Duke Falcon is here. I followed your orders, Your Highness, and told Lord Falcon to wait, to come and report to you. But Lord Falcon called me a dog, and even kicked me. He barged right in.
Royal Father, your son requests an audience.
Come in.
My respects, Royal Father.
At ease, Eddie. Have a seat.
I wouldn't dare. I'm late to pay my respects. Please forgive me, Royal Father. I returned to Capital City in a hurry, so I only prepared for you and Lady Shaw a few small gifts. They are right outside.
You're very thoughtful, Eddie.
Royal Father, may I ask, is Lady Shaw?
Lady Shaw is feeling slightly unwell. You may skip the formalities with her.
In that case, I shall take my...
Eddie, I seem to have heard that you and Charlotte Stewart haven't married yet.
I've already requested a decree from Grand Emperor, but he hasn't approved it yet. If there is nothing else, Royal Father, I shall take my leave now.
You may go. As long as the Ministry of Rights can control the prices of the goods sold in Falcon County, the first step in Falcon County's economic recovery will be halted. But at today's morning assembly, the trademark protection law mentioned by Royal Father, does it really have anything to do with Falcon County? Guards, bring in the gifts Duke Falcon brought. Wine, beef, and these little bottles. What are they for? Is it just wine in small bottles? Take these things away. Put them all in the storehouse.
Enemies really do cross paths. He's not just a man. He's a walking 100,000 tales of gold.
Lord Falcon of the Clouds, my respects. Using my official title and calling himself a lord? This kid is showing off that he's been made a duke with the wealthy Hanford as his territory. If you want to show off in front of me, you'd better have what it takes. Well, brother, what a coincidence. Cut the crap and pay up.
100,000 gold.
How could I forget?
Jeez, why do you still have this IOU?
Yep, only a fool refuses money.
Perfect chance.
Pretty clever, quick and decisive. And smooth.
100,000 gold debt. Gone, just like that. Feels great. Edward, sorry about this. Our debt is cleared.
Didn't expect you've actually improved, but after today, you need to get smarter. You can't collect a debt like this. You must keep the IOU safe. Otherwise, how can you collect it? It seems lately your time in Falcon County, dealing with those brainless nomads, has made you brainless too. Richie. Eating just one won't fill you up.
What do you mean? What do you mean eating one won't fill me up? I ate an IOU. I ate 100,000 gold. What does it have to do with being full, psycho? I'm done with you.
I have more here. Keep eating. Eat them one by one. Don't choke now. Otherwise, I won't know how to explain to father and your mother.
What the hell, more IOUs? The exact same handwriting. What's going on?
Richie, I had someone make all these copies. Only one of them is real. If you eat all of them right now, I guess that 100,000 gold debt will really be gone.
Like I'd believe you. If I eat all of those, I'd be half dead at best. Edward, just you wait.
Richie, that IOU was the real one. Why'd you throw it away? Richie, I won't be in the royal city for long. You'd better get ready to pay up. Falcon County urgently needs the money. Oh, right, plus interest. Since we're brothers, I'll lower the rate for you.
100,000 gold. Edward, I'll be waiting for you in my manor. Come if you dare. I will definitely make you pay dearly for this. If Edward dares to show up, I'll definitely beat him to a pulp. Then I'll burn that IOU to wipe out my humiliation. Edward only has Luke Oxley and 20 guards. They're nothing special. But I have 30 elite fighters.
Go back and gather the 18 guards. Everyone, armor up. Grab your weapons. We're going to Hanford Duke's Manor to collect the debt. Luke, go knock on the door. Tell Richie to pay up.
Bad news, Your Highness. Lord Falcon of the Clouds is here for the debt. I can't believe it's only been a day and Edward Falcon is already making a huge scene to collect a debt. That little thief Edward is pushing me too far. Gather all the guards in the manor. Follow me to the front gates. Today I'm going to teach a harsh lesson to this arrogant little brat.
Duke Richard owes Duke Falcon 100,000 taels of gold. It's written in black and white, plain and clear, to be paid in half a year. But it's been well over half a year, and Duke Richard still hasn't paid his debt. Left with no choice, Duke Falcon had to come collect it himself. Please be our witnesses, good people.
Edward? Don't push me too far.
Richard, paying debts is only natural. How am I pushing you? You refusing to pay me back is actually you pushing me. Richard, here's the IOU for 100,000 taels of gold. It has your signature in print. There were plenty of witnesses too, you can't just deny it. Hurry up, my time is limited. Quickly bring the 100,000 taels of gold out here to me, and we can end this matter. Otherwise
what?
Otherwise, don't blame me for ignoring our brotherhood and teaching you a good lesson, so you understand debts must be paid.
Do you think winning some battles in Falcon County makes you invincible? You only have 20 men, and you dare challenge my manor? Pure arrogance.
You're right. I did win a few battles in Falcon County. Therefore, the soldiers under my command have crawled out of piles of corpses. Each of them is unmatched in bravery. Your men look like they might just be elites. I wonder if you dare to make another bet with me.
What's the bet?
I only have 19 men, 20, counting me. Your manor's guards should be 130. Let's fight it out right here and see who wins. If I lose, the 100,000 taels of gold debt is wiped clean. If you lose, the 100,000 taels of gold debt doubles to 200,000 taels of gold. These people will be our witnesses. Do you dare take the bet?
20 against 130. Edward has no advantage at all. Is he out of his mind? If I back down now, I'll be a laughingstock in the royal city. Watch me crush you this time.
All right, Edward. This bet of yours, I accept. Neighbors, I ask you all to be my witnesses. After this bet, no matter who loses, everyone will be given a tael of silver as a reward.
All right, we'll be your witnesses. Let's go to the training ground and head for Duke's Manor.
Crown Prince, Eddie is getting way too bold. How dare he bully Richie like this? What if Eddie accidentally kills him? Wouldn't that—
Don't worry. The guards at Richie's manor, all 130 of them are highly skilled. Eddie only has his 18 Falcon guards. Just how strong could they be? Eddie won a few battles in Falcon County, and now he's gotten arrogant. Let Richie take him down a notch.
I let my concern cloud my judgment. I thought Richie was no match for Eddie. If that's the case, after today, Richie's debt of 100,000 gold taels will finally be settled for good.
Eddie, if you had asked His Majesty to intervene, you wouldn't be short a single coin of this 100,000 gold taels. But your arrogance means you won't touch a single coin of that 100,000 gold taels.
Interesting. Demanding payment at the door. Eddie is out for revenge. But 20 against 130, Eddie is being a bit too overconfident.
Your Majesty, should we send someone to stop them?
Tell you what, go there yourself and see how the fight goes. If the casualties are too heavy, use my decree immediately to summon them to the palace and stop this matter, to prevent their feud from growing too deep.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Let's begin, Richie.
Think clearly, Eddie. Weapons are blind. If you're crippled, you won't make it back to Falcon County.
The outcome isn't decided yet. What if you are the one losing?
Your martial arts never beat me before. Did a trip to Falcon County make you this much better in just 6 months? I'll knock you off your horse with one thrust and show you that this debt isn't so easy to collect.
Then I'll let you know that I'm not the same man I used to be.
All right, let's start. Take Eddie down first. We've signed the waivers. I'll take full responsibility.
Leave Richie to me. You all handle the rest. Show absolutely no mercy. All flash, no substance.
When did you get this good?
What a bunch of useless trash. Can't even take one blow from this lord. Now watch this lord take all 130 of your guards and beat them to the ground.
You only have 20 men. Let's see how you win.
Then watch closely.
How could just 20 men take down all 130 of my elite guards?
Richie, troops are about quality, not quantity. These men of mine have fought the nomads. Unlike your men in the royal city living in comfort. What do you have to say now?
I'll make you pay.
That was too fast. Wait, how did the men from Hanford Duke's Manor get crushed so quickly? Winning with so few men. Duke Falcon's men are unbelievably fierce. His Majesty has a decree. Duke Falcon and Duke Richard are summoned to the palace.
This lord obeys.
A bunch of trash! I've wasted my money on you! When did this bastard become so powerful? Has he been hiding it all this time?
Don't forget, 1 silver piece per witness. If you short a single person, this lord will tell the Grand Emperor the truth and report you for breaking your word. Men, hand out the money.
How dare you humiliate me like this? Just you wait, Edward. I will definitely get my revenge. I will destroy you completely.
Royal Father, Edward has bullied the weak and severely injured Richie. Please uphold justice, Royal Father, and punish him.
We don't know the whole story yet you're jumping to conclusions?
Royal Father, the Crown Princess was worried about Richie's injury. That's why she lost her manners. Please forgive her.
I lost my composure. Please forgive me, Royal Father.
I can understand the Crown Princess's feelings. Crown Prince, regarding the whole story, have you figured it out?
I just now got a general idea. It seems 100,000 taels of gold caused the dispute.
Richie, about these 100,000 taels of gold. Why haven't you mentioned this to me?
To answer you, Grand Emperor, this matter is quite humiliating. I didn't dare to tell anyone about it.
Then how do you plan to resolve it?
In reply, Grand Emperor, my plan is that once I reach my fiefdom, I'll slowly pay back the 100,000 taels of gold.
What do you think about this?
Grand Emperor, when Richard wrote the IOU, he clearly stated he'd pay it in half a year, but half a year has already passed, and Richard hasn't paid off the debt. These 100,000 taels of gold is no small sum. It's crucial to help Falcon County thrive quickly. So I had no choice but to demand it in person. That's what caused our conflict just now.
Eddie, what Richie just said about going to his fief first and then paying the debt gradually. What do you think of that?
Grand Emperor, I can wait, but Falcon County cannot. If Falcon County doesn't grow strong, it can't support the cavalry. How can we stop the nomad heavy cavalry? With these 200,000 taels of gold, our odds of winning will increase. Please consider this, Grand Emperor.
Edward, I haven't gone to my fief yet. How could I have 200,000 taels of gold?
As for how you get the 200,000 taels of gold, I won't ask any questions.
But paying back what you owe is just common sense.
Crown Prince, do you have a good solution?
It's some royal father is siding with Eddie. If I don't say something now, my title as Crown Prince might be in danger. Royal father, when I pacified the kingdom of Gilead, I acquired 200,000 taels of gold. I can pay off this debt for Richie first, to help Eddie revitalize Falcon County. What do you think, royal father?
That is excellent. Eddie, we will settle it this way. I accept this on your behalf.
I thank you, Grand Emperor. As long as Falcon County's economy can thrive, I am more than satisfied.
Please calm down, royal father. I was incompetent. I brought shame to you.
You call Eddie a loser every day, but now everyone can see clearly. The real loser here is you.
How could you do this to Richie and hit him so hard? He was already injured earlier.
If you can't win a fight, he asked for the injuries.
Your Highness, Eddie came to our door to bully Richie. How did Richie ask for it? If you care too much about your son and refuse to teach him a lesson, then I will have the Shaw family do it.
Enough. As for Richie, if you hadn't spoiled him so much, how could he become such a loser?
Richie is highly gifted. How is he a loser? I think Eddie is just overly ambitious. He really wants to steal your throne.
I am the Crown Prince. As long as I don't commit treason, royal father cannot strip me of my title. How could Eddie ever have a chance to defeat me? You must govern well in Hanford. I will do everything to suppress Eddie.
Now, with another 200,000 taels of gold, the Falcon cavalry can expand again, once we sell beef, liquor, and perfume all across the Chase Empire. But right now, I still lack a business talent to drive this forward.
Your Highness, a man named Miles Chase is outside. He's from Falcon County and claims to be the original owner of Falcon Manor. He wants to see you.
The owner is here. Send him in.
Greetings, Duke Falcon, Your Highness. I am Miles Chase.
The manor I stayed at in Falcon County is actually your residence. It was quite presumptuous of me.
You are mistaken, Duke Falcon. This manor is not mine, but yours, Your Highness.
This gift of yours, sir, is truly generous. I feel I don't deserve it.
Please, Duke Falcon, Your Highness. I am originally from Falcon County. I moved to Capital City just to escape the Nomads' bullying. Now that Your Highness defeated the Nomads and stabilized Falcon County, I naturally wish to return home.
Just tell me what you want. As long as it's in Falcon County, I have the final say.
If I may be so bold to guess, after Your Highness defeated the Nomads, your next step will be to develop Falcon County's economy. I'm just a humble man, but I know a thing or two about business. I am willing to share your burden.
Just when I needed a business talent, this merchant volunteered himself. Talk about perfect timing. You showed up right on time, Mr. Chase. I wonder what kind of business you were in before.
To answer Duke Falcon, Your Highness, my business ventures are quite broad. I bought beef from the Nomads and sold it in Cloudshire. I also bought spices from the Nomads and sold them across the Chase Empire.
Since you have such intentions, that couldn't be better. Whenever there's a chance, this lord will consider you first. You may set off for Falcon County now.
Thank you, Your Highness. I'll head to Falcon County right away.
A full moon. The mid-autumn banquet must be in a few days.
Royal father, just drinking like this is a bit dull. I suggest you come up with a topic. Since we're gathered for mid-autumn, let's test the children's poetry skills. What do you think, royal father? Edward, you might be good at fighting and excel at riddles and couplets, but you surely know nothing about poetry. I'll make a fool out of you this time to avenge Richie.
Royal father, I also think the Crown Prince's idea is great. It will surely add a festive mood to tonight's mid-autumn banquet.
In that case, I shall come up with a topic. Since tonight is the Mid-Autumn Festival, let's use the bright moon as the theme. The style is up to you. How about that?
As your majesty commands. Edward hasn't even touched his pen. He probably knows nothing of poetry. Looks like he is going to embarrass himself.
Eddie, why aren't you writing? Don't you know any poetry?
Grand Emperor, I have already composed one.
He already thought of one? It hasn't even been 5 minutes.
Eddie, have you really thought of a poem?
I guess you could call it a poem.
You guess it's a poem? This bastard definitely can't write one. That's why he wants to go first. Just make up something to fool us. Otherwise, after others recite theirs, he won't be able to hide his embarrassment.
Today is a family banquet. You don't need to be so formal. Eddie, just recite it. Even if it's not perfect, it's fine. The Queen and I won't blame you.
Indeed. Eddie, you've devoted yourself to military arts. That's already commendable. If you lack a bit in poetry, it's perfectly normal.
Thank you, Grand Emperor, Grand Queen. Please excuse my humble attempt.
What is Edward playing at? Just embarrass yourself and be done. Acting like a scholar will only make it worse.
When did the bright moon first appear?
Isn't that obvious? As long as the sky is clear, it's there every night.
Wine cup in hand, I ask the heavens. I wonder, in the celestial palaces above, what year is it tonight? I wish to ride the wind and return, yet I fear the crystal mansions are too cold up high. Dancing with my moonlit shadow, how could it compare to the mortal realm?
Such profound imagery, so tasteful, very elegant, and full of bold spirit.
Rounding the red pavilion, peering through silken windows, shining on the sleepless, it should bear no grudge. Why is it always full when we're apart?
No way! I can't let him steal all the thunder.
Bravo!
Idiot! How did I never notice before? He's such a fool.
Richie was too impatient.
Richard, since you stepped up, how could I let you back down so easily? My train of thought was just interrupted. I can't recall the rest of it. But I did think of an ending. It's not as good as the original, but at least it's complete. Today is the Mid-Autumn Festival, a night of the full moon. An incomplete poem would really ruin the mood.
That's a ruthless move.
Eddie, recite it now. Don't let your thoughts be interrupted again.
People have sorrow and joy, partings and reunions. The moon has bright and dim times, waxing and waning. Nothing has been perfect since ancient times. May we all be blessed with longevity. Though miles apart, we share the moon's beauty.
I never expected Edward's poem to be so brilliant.
I fear from now on, no one will dare to write any poems about the mid-autumn moon again. Someone, bring the writing materials. Eddie, write this poem down. I'll have it framed and hung in this hall.
What? Have Edward write it himself? And hang it in the main hall? What a great honor this is! His handwriting is notoriously ugly. If Edward's handwriting is hung in Chase Hall of Winds, it would completely disgrace the royal family. This is my chance to shine. Among all the royal grandsons, my martial arts might not be the best, but my calligraphy is definitely #1. Edward can't even compare.
Grand Emperor, Grand Queen, I would like to volunteer to write down this poem to present to you both.
Richie, your calligraphy is indeed good, and you're very thoughtful. However, since this poem was composed by Eddie, it's best he writes it himself.
Well, it seems Royal Father is too pleased with Edward. He'd rather use Edward's chicken scratch than let Richard take the spotlight. This works out too. Let the entire court see for themselves the great Duke Falcon's terrible handwriting.
Exactly. This matter will eventually spread beyond the court. It will spread across the whole Chase Empire, and finally to the other kingdoms. When that happens, Richie will surely win the sympathy of the Chase Empire's people. That's not a bad thing at all.
I know you all want to see me make a fool of myself, but I won't let you have your way this time. Just watch closely. No matter what we compete in, you'll never beat me. Grand Emperor, Grand Queen, I'll show my poor skills again.
It seems Edward's handwriting is too hard to look at, even for the Chamberlain.
Go! Let everyone see Duke Falcon's calligraphy!
What? Is it really that ugly? It must be.
Why else would everyone look so shocked?
Edward's handwriting is actually this good. I watched him grow up. Military tactics, martial arts, calligraphy, riddles, couplets, poetry, and all these other skills. How did he master them all?
Grandfather, grandmother, I've had too much to drink. I must go back and rest.
Very well, you may go.
Your Highness, you were truly brilliant this time. Once that mid-autumn poem came out, the whole royal city was reciting it.
Luke, guess why I'm keeping such a high profile?
I don't know, sir.
I'm trying to attract talent. Falcon County has a weak foundation, and as Duke Falcon, I'm still young. Though I have a reputation for defeating the nomads, the world might not believe it was my doing. I need to let the world know my true capabilities. That way, the heroes and talents of the Chase Empire might come to Falcon County to prove themselves.
Your Highness is so devoted to Falcon County. I truly admire you.
I have no other choice. Lady Shaw won't tolerate me. If I don't turn Falcon County into an iron fortress, if it doesn't become prosperous and strong, then in the future, I'll surely die without a proper burial.
By the way, Your Highness, the autumn examinations are in a few days. Your Highness, will you participate or return to Falcon County?
Is it that time again? I remember last year Richie shot down a giant python. He won first place and received the golden bow and silver arrow. It'll be a while before we go back. Let's go. I want to use these exams to see who else wants to make a move against me.
Edward, I admit I can't beat you in martial arts, but my archery skills in the royal family are second only to our third uncle. In these autumn examinations, don't even think you can win.
I never considered you a rival. Because you don't deserve it.
These past few days, I sent spies to Duke Falcon's manor. Edward exercises every day and practices his riding, but he's never practiced archery. In the past, when we trained with Martin Stone, Edward would miss 10 shots out of 10.
Don't deserve it. How dare you look down on me? I'll show you what I've got.
I've always had only one rival. Throughout all past dynasties, it's either brothers or uncles and nephews fighting for the throne. But what I must do is a father-son fight for the throne.
There are more participants in this year's autumn hunt. It proves our chase empire is growing more prosperous. Therefore, I have decided the first place, besides winning the chance to wield the golden bow and silver arrow, will also be rewarded with a treasure from me. As for what the treasure is, I will keep it a secret for now.
His Majesty decrees. According to the old rules, the autumn hunt will last for 3 days. Before noon in 3 days, everyone must gather back here to count the prey. Those who leave the mountain early or fail to arrive on time will be considered as forfeiting. This year's autumn hunt officially begins.
At noon in 3 days, I will return here to inspect your results.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Greetings, Grand Emperor.
Eddie, this is your first time at the autumn hunt. You don't have to take first place, but please don't let me down either.
Rest assured, Grand Emperor, I definitely won't let you down.
Good. Hearing you say that, Eddie, I'm much more relieved. Now hurry up and go. Don't waste any time.
Head to the back mountain. All the big prey are active there.
I thought on the way here someone would assassinate your highness. Looks like I overthought it.
Not necessarily. They just won't strike immediately. But within these 3 days, it could happen any time. No need to panic, though. Only 3 guards are allowed in the autumn hunt. Even if assassins come, they're no match for us.
Careful, your highness. If I'm not mistaken, there must be fierce beasts nearby.
Luke Oxley, what kind of beasts do you think? There are not only tigers in these woods, but also bears, leopards, and pythons. We've hunted a lot of prey. The smell of blood carries far. I bet it'll attract wild beasts very soon. In that case, stay alert. Keep your bows ready. 1 in front, 1 in back. 2 on the flanks. Don't drop your guard.
Careful, your highness. We are already in its line of sight.
Watch out, your highness. It must be a tiger. A snow tiger. A fully grown one, too. Die, you little beast! Your Highness, hurry and leave! I'll hold off this snow tiger. It's just a little beast. It won't make this lord flee in panic. Step aside, all of you. Let this lord deal with it.
Your Highness, your life is precious. You cannot take this risk.
How is it a risk for this lord to strike? In my past life as a special forces soldier, I fought beasts like this all the time. In this life, I possess godlike strength. Why would I be afraid of a mere tiger? Come here and die. Even the razor-sharp autumn blade sword can't hurt it? Guess I'll have to fight it like Samson Woods. That was exhilarating. I, Edward Falcon, just pulled a Samson Woods, even more badass than him, because this tiger was completely immune to weapons. This invulnerable beast is actually getting beaten to death by your highness. Congratulations, Duke Falcon, defeating the snow tiger bare-handed. You'll be famous across the land. It's not dead yet. Did I actually tame this snow tiger? No way! The snow tiger is tamed? Your Highness, your might is truly unmatched. I am in awe. If you hadn't fought it first, I wouldn't have been able to figure out how to tame it so fast. You want me to follow you? Over there? Luke, you come with me. The rest of you, find the horses. Then follow the trail to find us. Luke will leave marks on the way. You want me to ride on your back? Let's go inside. In the den, something's wrong. She's having a hard labor. Go find water and boil it right now. I have to deliver her cubs.
You're delivering tiger cubs?
Stop staring. This is a huge opportunity. Hurry up and go. Here goes nothing. I may not be a vet, but I know the basics. This is truly a massive stroke of luck. These cubs grow so fast. All right, we should head down. Snow and Lily, lead the way.
Your Majesty, I just had someone do a head count. Except for Duke Falcon, everyone else has returned.
Has anyone seen Duke Falcon?
Your Majesty, I had them ask around. On the first day of the hunt, at the back mountain entrance, a few people saw Duke Falcon's group.
Could it be that Eddie's high-profile behavior has enraged the East Palace, and he got ambushed? I should have assigned Edward 3 of the best royal guards.
This jerk offended too many people. Maybe someone ambushed him. Even if he's not dead, if he isn't back by noon, he'll be dead last in the autumn exams. Even if he makes it back, with his terrible archery, he definitely won't catch much.
Pass the order. Send 2,000 royal guards into the forest. Leave no stone unturned. You must find Duke Falcon.
Greetings, Grand Emperor. Forgive me for making you worry.
Rise. I'm just glad you're safe, Eddie. Eddie, where are your guards? Why aren't they with you?
They're right behind me.
All right, Eddie. How much prey did you hunt this time?
I shot a few, but we ate most of them. I only have 1 pheasant and 3 hares left.
Only caught this much. Looks like the winner this time will be me or third uncle. Brother, Grand Emperor said, the autumn exams are about participating, not the rankings.
Eddie, don't be discouraged. After returning to Falcon County, practice your archery. By next year's spring exams, you can hunt some more.
White tigers are coming! There are 2 of them! Protect His Majesty!
Go and check right now, see what exactly is going on. 2 white tigers? The royal forest will become a river of blood!
My Grand Emperor, I tamed these 2 white tigers. With me here, they won't dare to hurt anyone.
Eddie, you actually tamed white tigers?
How is this possible? How could Edward Falcon tame the snow tigers? 2 of them, no less. This has never happened in all of history. Why do all good things happen to that bastard? Why not me?
The snow tigers are here. Guards, protect His Majesty.
Protect me from what? Can't you see? These 2 snow tigers have already been tamed by Eddie.
Reporting to Grand Emperor, his name is Snow, the male. Her name is Lily, the female. They are mates. And these 4 are Snow and Lily's cubs. 2 males and 2 females.
Eddie, can I pet them?
Of course. Snow, Lily, back down.
I never thought in my entire life I'd have the chance to touch a tiger's head, and a snow tiger at that. Eddie, this is a great blessing for you. Take them with you to Falcon County. Guard the northern gate of our Chase Empire.
Thank you, Grand Emperor. I will definitely make Falcon County an iron fortress for our Chase Empire.
In this year's autumn examinations, Duke Falcon took the first place. Do any of you have objections? I have said before, the champion of this autumn examinations won't just get the golden bow and silver arrow. I have another reward. You have the Autumn Blade Sword. This is the Spring Breeze armor. It can withstand swords and spears.
Thank you, Grand Emperor.
Let's head back to the city.
Look, Duke Falcon is back. Wow, there really are 2 snow tigers. They're huge, almost as tall as a horse. Snow tigers leading the way. Lord Falcon looks so majestic. I envy him so much.
That bastard is just too lucky. To think he actually tamed the snow tigers. This just makes him even more dangerous.
If we assume that in the upcoming war against the western and eastern nomads, he only had a 50% chance, now with these 2 snow tigers, Edward Falcon has an 80% chance.
Your Highness, that bastard keeps winning. What should we do now?
That bastard has been hiding his strength, which caused us to misjudge his true capabilities. That's why he has the upper hand. But now I know what he's capable of. In the battles to come, I want to marry your niece, Melody Shaw, to Edward Falcon as a secondary wife. That works perfectly. She can spy on his actions in Falcon County.
That's perfect. Though a secondary wife, Charlotte Stewart is blind. She'll practically be the primary wife. She can control Falcon Manor.
Exactly. I'll ask Royal Father now. He never approved of Edward's marriage just because Charlotte is blind. By offering Melody Shaw, he certainly won't refuse.
Congratulations, Duke Falcon. His Majesty grants a marriage. Minister Shaw's granddaughter, Melody Shaw, as your secondary wife.
Gregory Shaw's granddaughter, Melody Shaw, a secondary wife for Falcon Manor. Royal Father, what a clever move, using this to control Falcon Manor. Royal Father, you underestimate my methods. If Melody Shaw behaves, that's fine. Otherwise, I will definitely make sure she suffers the consequences. Now let me go to the Shaw family and get some benefits for Falcon County.
Miss, Duke Falcon is here at our manor.
Ruby, what exactly is going on?
Well, miss, I only just heard about it myself. They say His Majesty issued a royal edict to Duke Falcon regarding a marriage arrangement. As soon as Duke Falcon received the edict, he came to Shaw Manor.
He came straight to Shaw Manor. After getting it. It seems Edward Falcon takes this marriage seriously.
Congratulations on finding a great husband, miss. These days, Duke Falcon, Edward Falcon's name, is known to every household. His water melody has spread all over Lion City. Everyone knows him. Everyone talks about him.
What's there to congratulate me for? I'm just a pawn in the secret rivalry between the Crown Prince and Duke Falcon.
But I think, since you're marrying Duke Falcon, miss, you should always defend him and fully support him. Only then can you truly help the Shaw family.
Ruby, I'm truly impressed by you. You have such great foresight. If Edward Falcon wins, we'd be giving him timely support. It could be a great contribution to his rise.
Exactly. I'll go right now, miss, and eavesdrop on the master and Edward Falcon.
Mr. Shaw, you are the father of my mother, Lady Shaw. We've always been family. Now that the Grand Emperor has arranged for your granddaughter Melody to join Falcon Manor as a side consort, our ties are even stronger. I hope in the future, Mr. Shaw, you will lend a hand to Falcon County.
That's easy to arrange, Your Highness. I heard that the steward's daughter is blind. How does she manage the affairs of Falcon Manor?
Charlotte Stewart has a personal maid named Rose. As for the affairs of Falcon Manor, Rose handles most of the major matters and then reports to Charlotte.
The Grand Falcon Manor. Leaving such power in a maid's hands seems a bit inappropriate, no? Are you saying the daughter of Shaw Manor, upon marrying into Falcon Manor, must take orders from a maid?
You are mistaken, Mr. Shaw. Rose is merely Charlotte Stewart's eyes. The one truly in charge of Falcon Manor is still Charlotte Stewart.
What do you mean, Your Highness?
If you're not satisfied, Mr. Shaw, from now on, any matters concerning Lady Melody will be conveyed by Charlotte herself. How does that sound to you?
Things aren't going as expected. If Melody cannot take charge of Falcon Manor, she won't be able to get any confidential information. Then her marriage in Falcon County would be meaningless. If Your Highness wants the Shaw family's support, you absolutely cannot let a lowly woman like Rose walk all over the daughter of Shaw Manor.
Then I'd like to ask, how exactly does the Shaw family plan to support me?
That depends on Your Highness's sincerity. If it's as I thought, what does Your Highness want? Just say the word.
Then I won't hold back. First, a dowry of 100,000 gold pieces. Second, 2 talents as capable as Julian Stewart from the Shaw family. Third, any goods from Falcon County sold in the Chase Empire must have Mr. Shaw's full support. Fourth, Misty House is a Shaw property, right? I want Phoenix Sage to head north to Falcon County, to oversee the Scholars Tower for me.
What an appetite. But if I don't agree, when Melody Shaw marries him, she won't have the power in Falcon Manor. And if I do agree, how will I answer to Crown Prince Henry Falcon?
Mr. Shaw, this is my bottom line. After all, if I hand over the power of Falcon Manor to your granddaughter, it will undoubtedly offend the Stewart family. And you know, before this, the Stewart family has helped me many times.
Except for the third condition, I agree to all others, Your Highness.
All right, I must go bid farewell to Grand Emperor. I'll leave it to you, Mr. Shaw. Charlie, you've lost weight.
Your Highness, you're finally back. My lady missed you so much.
Your Highness must be exhausted. Let's go inside and rest.
This is the white tiger I tamed. I'm sure you've heard about it. It's a great weapon against the nomads.
Your Highness, may I touch it?
Not only can you touch it, you can even ride it.
Ah!
You're a father tiger now, but you're still so naughty. You're asking for a beating.
You're truly amazing, Your Highness. To be able to tame a snow tiger.
The cub is even cuter, Duchess. It's so fluffy, just like a big cat.
Charlie, Grand Emperor arranged for Melody Shaw to be my side consort. She'll arrive in a few days. What are your thoughts?
I know Melody Shaw was sent by the Shaws to keep you in check. But I believe with your brilliance, you can easily handle this. And Melody Shaw will also be won over by you.
Good. There's also good news this time. I've already gotten Grand Emperor's approval for our wedding. We'll hold the wedding as soon as possible.
I will follow Your Highness's arrangements.
Charlie, this is the wedding I've owed you for so long. Although we are in Falcon County, one day, I'll take you back to the royal city and give you a grand wedding.
As long as I can be with Your Highness, I am already content.
Just focus on resting your eyes. I will completely defeat the nomads, then develop Falcon County. When the time comes, I will return and fight Royal Father for the throne.
Okay. I will always follow Your Highness.
Edward Falcon, must you wipe out us nomads to the very last man?
Those chase people you brutally murdered didn't even resist before you killed them. In this battle, I will annihilate you nomads.
Outrageous! I refuse to believe our combined East-West nomads can't beat you, Duke Falcon.
All right. Let's settle this once and for all today. When you insulted my Falcon County people and forced them to kneel, did you ever think of this day? We have a saying in the Chase Empire, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Your humiliation today is something you nomads brought upon yourselves. The nomads are destroyed. Long live Falcon County.
Long live Duke Falcon!
Royal Father. Now let's settle our score. The battle for the throne has begun.